caught trying to take the initiative, trying to dash forward to find a hit.
It's going to hurt now. Big drop opportunity there from Lucar.
Yeah, and you could feel the nerves on both of these players, right? There's uncharacteristic drops from both sides. Finds a way out of the corner now.
That's it. You know, Lucar going into this game straight away has the mental advantage. You know, like knowing that he had that victory over Yasha last year could really give Yasha here some trouble. But right now, Yasha should be able to close this out and get that kill on Android 16.
Yeah, that was one of the buffs that we saw that Blue Gogeta received. That Rekka goes so far, full screen, and Lucar trying to play, you know, that dash walk to the neutral, trying to close the gap, and just loses 16 for it. A huge win for Yasha, not only on the life lead, but the fact that you've taken down one of those linchpin characters that took you out last year has to feel good, and it's gotta feel terrible to get that clash on the super dash. You pulled the trigger
Look how much damage
a little too late, yeah, because of the buff. Yeah. It does as much damage, Lucar was saying, as a level 3 from Yamcha, just about, and that's formidable.
That's wild right there. So much damage, bro.
Nah.
Hey.
No cancel.
5M start, that's huge damage, and there should be able to be a kill here on Trunks. Yasha here with 2 bars. Should seal the deal. There we go.
Level 1. Dang, the Captain's Sword gets it done. And I mean, we've seen Lucar make these comebacks with Videl. Doesn't have a lot of meter in the tank, and I mean, if he's able to get the right starter, that's going to be a one-touch onto Yasha's Vegito, but the 6M assist is ever present. The universal stuff connects, but we missed the rejump, and it actually gives Lucar one more chance here. Oh, you woke up! Another counter hit! That's going to be game 1 for Yasha. Doesn't even opt to go for a rejump. He goes straight into the level 3. The easy combo that kills is the best combo, especially in this situation. The 2-0 has been averted.
Yeah, there we go. Good start here for Yasha. Already correcting the wrongs of the last year's World Tour Finals for him. Let's see now. Lucar needs to lock in here. We've seen him be able to make these comebacks in the past, but Yasha is no easy opponent, bro. Yeah. One of the best, very best in the world, in fact.
Yeah, and I mean, we saw that Lucar wasn't able to get the most mileage out of the Videl that we typically would see. We didn't see any of the EX command grab, you know, the Frankensteiner find its mark. We didn't get to see any, you know, utilization of the 6H to get through projectiles.
Yeah.
So there was a lot left on the table, and I mean, you're not going to have a lot of life left on the table. You're going to have to spark if you want to save this Trunks, unless you're confident in your defense here.
Let's see here. Yasha, one of the absolute greatest at getting a 2-touch kill on almost any character in any situation.
And the assist, look at the timing, the staggers right there to get the assist back, and that's when Lucar thought it was his turn, but the bar returns at the perfect moment, and as long as we don't see a drop.
Oh, Jake. Come on, bro. Can't be doing those commentator curses out here. This is the World Finals.
My powers are potent.
Big, using that buff from Trunks, that 3H in the combo there, allows for some extra extensions. Going straight into Android 16 here. Let Trunks recover. And let's see what the pressure string will be here for Lucar.
I mean, you got to be...
Nice spark.
Yeah, I would expect him to spark. The command grab is not going to be enough to kill. Yeah. You still get one more. Guess takes the corner! He didn't know. I don't think he was prepared.
Oh my gosh, bro. Android 16.
And that immediately goes from a situation where we were expecting Yasha to get that first character kill into now momentum is in Lucar's hands, but Yasha finding a big confirm to take 50% off the top of the 16.
Goes in those big Vegito buffs, the character that, you know, already one of the strongest in the game, but those buffs might have pushed him over the edge. Best character in the game as far as many people are concerned.
Oh, and the cross up again. He's going to build so much bar here, which is the most important part. But the drop,
actually.
Maybe going for a cheeky little reset, but now getting caught into a full confirm.
Same combo again.
And he
repeat.
He might actually kill here because he can go into the active tag, Dragon Rush. Actually, yeah. Level 1. It's going to be close.
The Vegito sword does so much.
Dang. And I mean, he had such a good moment. He could have built 4 bars, could have gotten into another Oki situation. And the drop is just such a, it's a mark of nervousness, I feel.
Yeah, might be thinking about it too hard. Sometimes, you know, overthink things. Oh my gosh, jump H connected.
It was deep same side too. It could have potentially been like a very subtle cross-up, but Lucar just getting caught on the dome.
Good stuff there.
How do you escape here in the corner? No sparking. And you find a way out with just the raw Rekka. Oh my goodness, it's going to be massive damage as well. Look at the scaling.
Yep, going to get that buff in effect here.
Most important part here. And you take a bar away from Yasha. It's going to be harder to build that meter back on the Vegito, but we have the battery in the back. That is 17. He's protecting Videl as well.
Yeah, good stuff. Sparks up here.
Man, so much mix-ups. He jumped, but it doesn't matter. The blue beat, he still finds the full confirm, and the meter gain is nullified because of this sparking. That is going to be Trunks nullified, and it's Videl versus these two once again.
That's right, level 3 here to keep Android 17 in. There we go, Vidal. She is buffed, but man, this might be tough still. Sparking in effect, Andrew 17 looking strong.
Oh man, you couldn't even see the smoke screen of pressure. Lucar just got caught. It wasn't even a counter hit, so I think he just got caught blocking the wrong way or trying to jump out of pressure, and now you've got all the pressure in the world on you. One more guess, and it's the EX Rekka that finds its mark. A clean 2-0 from Yasha. Lucar looked lost at the end there, and Yasha redeems himself from last year. That's got to be a huge weight off his shoulders going into the rest of this group, and now Lucar has one hell of a job to do.
Yeah, for sure. That definitely is a confidence booster if your name is Yasha right here. Going into this group here, very, very solid stuff. Looking impressive there. There were some moments of brilliance there from Lucar, but unfortunately there was a couple of drops as well, like that 16 drop, which was a pretty pivotal moment of the match. Yasha taking full advantage there and ran away with the W. So a 2-0 win there for the Frenchman.
Yeah, and I think it was like the universe exacting its, exacting its balance, because we saw the big drop from Yasha right before that to take out the character. So the fact that Lucar got a very similar drop where it would have been a one-touch situation, I think the game was, trying to give Yasha that balance back. And you can see now the balance of the leaderboard has been disturbed. Yasha sitting firmly with the +2 here. There's still a lot of games to play, so that -2 differential for Lucar can still be changed. He's got 2 more sets to play against Legendary Muffin and Motto. But Yasha with that +2 at the start, again, we said is going to be the most important match for him, especially for the motivation and the confidence going through the rest of this group. And man, this next match is going to also be a banger. It is going to be, I would say, one of the new age players that we've seen really start to shine in the later seasons of Dragon Ball FighterZ. Legendary Muffin fighting against one of the Season 1 legends, Mado himself from Japan, playing a very different team from what we've seen before. But after watching his games and seeing the way that people talk about his style, it's very reminiscent of Season 2 and Season 3, where all those really strong fundamentals, all that really strong, grounded neutral approach, great assist call timings are all there. And that package of a player, it never got easier to fight, right?
That's very true. That's very true. I feel like, sort of around the sort of second, third, fourth years of the game, Japan a little slow to really adjust and adapt to the meta version of Dragon Ball FighterZ. That usually for a long time they were playing the same, like, Kid Boos and Adult Gohan.
Base Vegeta.
Yeah. But, over time, you start to see the Japanese players adapt and really, adopt a lot of the new strategies, a lot of the new approaches to the game. And, bro, once they do that, they look unstoppable. And Mado right here has fully joined the current season of the game. This is, of course, the button check. But yeah, his team is looking ridiculously strong in this build, Jake.
Yeah, and I mean, talking about, adjusting to the meta changing and the new tools that are available, Mado is going to be having those C-assists in his pocket, right? So just really fully committing to that type of style, because it makes that neutral, very solid fundamental style that much more terrifying, because if you have someone who can play that consistent by simplifying the game, and you give them a C-assist, which allows them to do 80% to TOD off of any, niche confirm that they find, that's a terrifying combo.
That's right. That's right. Like when you see them using the assist in multiple different ways, like here from Mado, if he does go for the Zamasu pick, which I assume he will, the way he uses that C-assist from Zamasu is just terrifying, honestly.
Yeah.
He uses it to shut down neutral, anti-air, mix. It has an amazing block stun to it, so he uses it for pressure. It's very scary.
Yeah, he uses it sneakily as well, because if you're in the air during it, it won't come out until you land. So he's very particular about his air movement and landing, and he watches you, so controlling his float timings in order to catch you off guard with his assist call, it's always a difficult thing to manage. But Muffin is definitely going to be up to the occasion here. It's going to be Legendary Muffin duking it out against Motto, and it is the double C-assist. So not only do we have Zamasu C-assist, we also have Trunks C-assist, which will give you that neutral win, and it also enables so many mix-ups for Baby.
Really scary stuff, man. For a long time, you would have never seen the Japanese players even consider using a C-assist because the long cooldown and things like that. But now, fully adopted that strategy has Mado and a lot of the Japanese players. So let's see how this one unfolds here. It's going to be Super Baby 2 Mirror.
Super Baby 2 mirror. This is such a fun mirror match to watch as well because it's really
Chaos.
It's Ki Blast chicken.
Probably one of the
right? You're like,
Yeah.
who
only
is
mirror
going
matches
to
I've been
concede
into.
the Ki Blast War first? Who is gonna, you know, sniff out the potential Super Dash from their opponent? And how are you gonna change out your options? Is it gonna be the Acid Rain? Is it gonna be the 5S? We're gonna find out right now. Game 2, set 2 between Legendary Muffin and Motto of Group C here.
See, ready Muffin spending those assists early on, and it's a super dash there to stop that baby Ki Blast pressure. Oh, challenge.
Nice. And that's, I mean, we saw the same challenge back from Motto earlier. That's how he secured that first hit, but Muffin actually going for the full confirm, allowing him to set up this pretty precarious corner situation now.
Very nice there.
Yeah.
It's the mid-screen BNB, and we're going straight into the down level 3. Yep, gonna get Mix here.
Yeah, this is scary. Guess for your character. Guess for Super Baby 2.
Oh, I like that.
I like the sparking. And you get a full confirm here. It's exactly what I talked about because normally without a C assist, you're not really going to get that much here, but it's putting Muffin into a pretty bad spot. So much meter on the side of Motto as well, and this team is pretty meter hungry, especially that guy.
And look at the synergy between Zamasu and Baby. So strong. Set it up. Knock him down. And once again, hey, backs off that time. There's the C assist again. Challenge! 5M starter. And look at this. This is beautiful for Mado, wasting down the spark time.
And I love that too from Motto, just putting up the stop sign of the 5M, and it catches Muffin off guard. He was trying to potentially go for a dash OS, and he gets immediately smoked, and the B assist finds its mark. Motto's about to set up another mix-up. The blades have been set.
Yep.
And you're guessing for this character. That's the hard part.
Oh my gosh, Mado there with the mix. So scary. And this Master Roshi going to be in trouble here after this level 3.
Yeah. And I like that too. Wasn't sure that if they could have built the bar for that next kill. So, ooh, the 2-2-H!
Of course, okay.
Great equalizer. You got to meet that with mids. And it's scary because then he can buff up. You might actually, this the 2-2-H starter, it does so much damage. I think you're just dead. Mafuba into the disc. Nah, it's not enough. Oh.
Just not enough there. And with that, though, Muffin did spend all his resources. Mado here doesn't have... Oh, my gosh, that sucks for Muffin.
And that's the potency of the C assist, right? Not only is it a great neutral tool, it gives you one of the nastiest 50-50s that Zamasu has access to. Finding a way out with the Krillin, though, the air Ki Blast, a great equalizer.
Okay, trying to chase there with that mini super dash, but no dice. Mado has to defend. There we go, after image strike. Oh, my gosh.
And this is a big boy. It's going to be hard for him to escape from Muffin's pressure here. Taking
Oh, what a block.
Yeah, reacting to the EX flash, but not able to escape just yet. Motto still trying to find his mark, and the super dash!
Hey, here we go. Should have enough here to kill. Baby does so much damage.
And you have that C assist in the back. He's probably going to be able to do this on the cheap. Might only cost.
Was.
Yeah, 2 level 1s here at the end of everything.
Yeah, it's going to do it right there. Beautiful stuff. Mado.
I think it's Trunks going out in front because you see Zamasu doesn't have the most health, in risk of losing to maybe a random Thundershock surprise, the 6S. So I like that from Motto. Keep the team order as healthy as you can. No way!
That might be...
It was Laird.
That might be the best round start in the game.
That's ridiculous. There's like, what answer wins there?
Oh, there's no answer.
You lose. You have to concede, and the fact that Motto forces you to concede on round start with how he's layered his offense is never a position you want to be in. What a great way to close out that game 1. That's a statement round start, and it's up to Muffin to find an answer, which is, I don't think there's an answer to the test.
5S with Zamasu assist behind it, like, bro, it's an 8-frame beam, pretty much.
Yeah.
And you can't approach, like...
You can't super dash.
Yeah.
You even if you preemptive button, you're gonna get caught by the assist call.
That's it.
I don't think there's an answer. I think the only answer is super jump back, delay super dash.
Yeah, you just have to like wait and give him space.
Yeah.
But yeah, like Muffin did have, he almost had the right idea. He knew that round start 5S was coming out, but I guess he didn't count on the Zamasu assist behind it. Beautiful layered defensive neutral from Mado.
And that's what's so scary, and that's been a proponent of the Japanese player's strength for so long. Their assist usage and timings on how they set up their defensive options.
Oh no!
That's a forbidden starter.
Yeah, this is huge damage right here. Baby is no slouch when it comes to dishing out so much damage. Oh, actually missed his combo extension there, but it doesn't really matter. Still took 50% off of Muffin. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and chasing him down excellently too. Muffin finding a way to get a little bit of pressure back, trying to get a cheeky, same side setup, but not able to find the mark. And now Muffin, he's trying his best to like get some momentum here, and this corner is going to be exactly what he needs.
That's it, man. One of the best Krillins out there for sure.
Rocks.
Let's see how you do here against Mado. OG of the game at this point. Misses the jump 2H. Sadly for Mado. Yo, nice.
Goes dirty, yep, finds the low afterwards, and both sparks are now off the menu, which means that Muffin can really make the most of this next interaction. He is forcing Motto to guess respectfully.
That's it, dash the rock, get the mixture. I love that, good play. Mado gonna lose baby here.
Yeah, and that's a massive point war win, especially because you forced the spark out of him. And I mean, Muffin doesn't have a spark as well, but that's a price to pay to get the team synergy removed, right? That's one more piece of the puzzle that makes these round starts and these interactions a lot easier to manage.
Oh.
The super dash!
Yeah, these defensive super dashes from Mado have really been paying off.
They are mad.
Yeah.
Triple S.
Go. Ooh, don't be doing those.
And he's just trying to keep him locked down, jail as much as he can. The flip over! Caught him pressing. I think that was a 5 LL challenge.
Yeah.
And now, yeah, like that was just now Muffin in such a hard position. You can't really get the level 3 here unless you want to also spend the Vanish.
Okay. Gosh, look at this. Escapes the corner there. Mado, fully aware. You got to be careful in neutral against Master Roshi, man. Character can surprise you from pretty much anywhere.
And I love this from Motto, really aware of the good guard cancel timings to escape the pressure from Muffin, not really wanting to give him a chance.
Oh.
And that's why you can't leave any gaps, because he can get buffed up as quick as you try to leap up for the Shining Slash. And now Motto is, starting to lose his edge here in this match.
Yeah, Muffin. So optimal with the baby combos, and we're going to get mid-screen Oki here. Off of that close level 3, such a strong buff for baby. Oh, nice. Oh, same side block, though.
And gets the block on the assist mix-up afterwards with rocks. Not cracking, jumps out, finds his mark again. Motto with the stagger. He finds the 5H. That's going to be massive damage.
Yeah,
Double Shining Slash, but it's not going to be able to kill. But look at all the blue health he took away. That's why he went into the next one. But no, you're not able to get Trunks out in time, and that's going to be...
So I don't want to say, sorry, Jake. Speaking of blue health, look at how much just lost.
I'm surprised. I think Motto wanted to potentially go for, a DHC to get the Trunks out, but that's so much blue health he couldn't recover. That's such a big loss. And he's got 3 bars to his name, 146 seconds.
Okay, oh my gosh, Mado having to do this solo with Zamasu might be rough.
The thing is, too, the characters are one touch, be damned. You're going to get a full extension here, and Muffin's going to force you into a one touch of your own.
Nice, bro.
Whoa, he's getting a little fancy,
Yeah, Mado defensively pressing the L button there. Okay. All right, nice.
I like Motto. He's getting creative here with the pressure, going into flight, trying to find his mark. Still EX, double clash, but it's too many hits, not able to get a full confirm, and now Muffin. One touch away, 228's not finding it, but he gets the full extension. You should be able to kill here. Keep it simple.
Yeah, easy.
And that equalizes the score. Team Body Snatchers is in trouble.
All right, Mado. Maybe needing to rethink that strategy for a moment. Muffin switching things up there. Didn't lose a character that game. Very impressive.
I think a big part of it, too, is you saw that Motto wasn't really able to use any of his C-assist in the facility of mixing, right? He was able to get these neutral wins, get on top of Muffin, but Muffin's defense against just, a regular Zamasu going for mix-ups or the Trunks going for mix-ups was potent. It was very difficult for him to find a hit onto Muffin, and that means that Motto is going to have to win neutral without these C-assists, without utilizing that resource. Otherwise, Muffin's not going to crack. No way! The rock saved him.
The rock saved him. He actually had the hit there.
That would have been devastating. That's a happy birthday to start this game 3, and Muffin gets away with a miracle.
Hey, this is a great start here. Mado could be in trouble. Yep, he's going to get that Senzu Bean. Could have built some extra bar for free during this combo. Level 3 again. Yep. All right, Mado going to have to perhaps spark here, otherwise he could be on the verge of losing baby.
Yeah, you lost the baby point last time, and it was the linchpin of success. The same side low this time, and he gets the Roshi in where he feels confident that this character can control neutral, can control the pace, and shut down Mado.
Yeah, Mado right now might be kicking himself for not using that spark the second he needed to. And right now, Muffin is absolutely cooking right now. Look at this, full combo time.
Oh my God, the Roshi master, coast to coast, corner to corner. Needs to just find one more hit, and forcing the sparring on Motto. Waited for the assist to come up. Soft knockdown though.
Oh my gosh.
This is a huge Shining Slash opportunity. He's going to build mad bar. And if he can build 5, he can potentially kill.
Wait a second.
It
was close.
Level 1, level 3, it's just going to be a sliver.
Yeah, that's it.
He needed that last little piece to guarantee the kill.
Now Muffin's going to be able to get away here. Spark perhaps.
He baited it.
tried to bait it. Okay, there's the tag to Krillin.
Caught him landing, not able to beat the reflect. Mix up.
There's a block there. Mato interrupted with a 5M, and this damage is about to go crazy right here.
Yeah, he has the C assist in the back as well off the 5M. He's got plenty of meter.
Yeah, Krillin is such a heavy-hitting character.
That's a weird thing to say about Krillin.
To force the mix. I really like that. You had the opportunity to go for the Krillin mix, but you feel more confident in the baby.
Oh!
The deep cross-up floats right on over to the other side, and Mato in dire straits with just the Trunks anchor, no sparking.
Solo Trunks.
Feels like we're back in Season 1.
That's very true. I mean, this is a character that a lot of people consider to be, oh, this is going to be so much bar right here.
God.
Might actually be dead. Oh, wait,
he went for a reset. I think he went for a reset deliberately, and you might have bit off more than you could chew. Not getting a full extension from Mato, though. Muffin, all he has to do is defend against this solo Trunks pressure. And he finds the challenge afterwards. Nah!
Yeah.
Muffin locked in, prepared, and closes it out immediately with the level 3 from Hiroshi. Legendary Muffin staying true to the name. A 2-1 defeat over Mato.
Very strong performance there. You can see that he was a lot more active on defense. That was I think that was the thing that changed the strategy there for Muffin. It wasn't looking good at the start, but the more that Mato was trying these staggered strings, the more he was getting interrupted. Muffin was pressing a lot more buttons on defense, and it was just paying off so hard. Like, you could see it, like, getting interrupted non-stop. Full combos left and right. Muffin takes it 2-1 over Mato.
And I think that adaptation too is just a testament to Muffin's ability, because in the first game you saw him, incredibly respectful to a lot of the block strings from Mato. He showed Mato the proof of concept. He said, "I'll block all your stuff. I am not going to challenge. I am ready for whatever layer you prepare," which then made Mato go to the next layer of, I need the stacker. I need to implement different layers to my pressure. And then Muffin recognized that adaptation from Mato and immediately pressed. And that's why you saw 2 times in a row where Mato went for a cheeky stagger, went for an opportunity to try to get more pressure, look for another mix-up, and he was immediately interrupted. It was on the install where he called the Wall of Light on Zamasu, and then right afterwards, it was the same thing with Trunks. So the fact that Muffin recognized that and capitalized, good to him.
Very solid stuff there. I mean, Mato not by any means out of the running just yet. That's his first game. He's still got one game up on the board there. So still in with a chance here to get the job done. Just has to lock in from this point onwards. But you can see right here, guys, the next game will be Yasha versus Mato.
That is going to be a Herculean task, I would say, especially with how convincing Yasha was playing in his first set of the day. You're playing against, I would say, one of the best teams, if not the best team in the game. And I mean, it's called Team Yasha for a reason.
For real.
So I need to see Mato seize momentum as early as he possibly can. Otherwise, Yasha might just run away with this, because those 2 touches are not going to be left on the table. There was only 1 combo drop in the entirety of his last set, and I really need to see Mato rise to the occasion, because if you lose here, you're close to being mathematically out.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, Mato needs to lock in right now, but this is going to be undoubtedly, his most difficult task. In the group stage for sure, man. Yasha is just an absolute monster. And we saw it earlier on, like correcting the wrongs of last season's World Tour Finals, taking out Lucar 2-0, who's definitely no slouch. So let's see if Mato can do the job here.
Yeah, and I mean, this is like a dream match for Dragon Ball FighterZ, right?
Old versus new.
On paper, you would never really get to see these players duke it out against each other, because they're from different eras, and we've seen this resurgence in Japan. Shout outs to those operating the Japanese Discord for the players there to get matches online and to play with some players from the West Coast, to play amongst themselves in Japan. The fact that we're seeing players such as Mato, Ikoon, Poison Apple really coming to light, and it's the mix of new and old. It's great to see, and I mean, it's going to be the battle of new school versus old school here. Solari Yasha duking it out against Mato. Team Yasha against Mato's Classics. I gotta see what he can do with the C assist. He needs to show us how strong he can be on the mix-up game, because as soon as he loses one of those characters, it feels like the game plan is not enough to crack this level of player.
Let's see how this unfolds here. I was talking to Mato a little bit briefly earlier. He does believe the 2 best characters in the game are Trunks and Baby. So let's see how he does here against Yasha's team, which is, considered by many the best team in the game.
Yeah, and I mean, they've got great synergies together too, so I want to see exactly how far he can push this team. And the C assist from Zamasu, getting the immediate catch. It's a hard assist to deal with, especially if you're unprepared. I'm curious if he could have teched out of there. There's some baby combos that are blue, but you can't tech, which is weird. Oh my goodness!
Gosh, Mado looking incredible here, and that should be an easy kill right now on Gogeta.
And it comes back to exactly what I said. He needs to be able to use those C assists for the mix, and as soon as he gets that neutral win and finds the C assist pressure on mix-ups, 50-50 into a two-touch.
That's it. That's right. That's what you got to do. Here we go, Yasha. In that Vegito blue.
Might as well rough it in and see.
Only 2 characters left on his side.
I think Mono tried to put a 2H there because if you will get counter hit there, if you block the Banshee Blast, it actually jails in the Super Dash.
That's wild.
Yeah. So unless you reflect, you're not going to get a punish. B assist, lock him down. That was so tricky.
It was tricky right there. Okay, here we go. In the back room earlier on, Yasha was playing against OB Assassin. They played a lot of matches, and you know that's obviously one of the best trunks out there. Interrupted their wake up with the counter.
And the thing is, he's got so many years on Trunks too, so you're not going to miss any layer of tech that's available for the character. Yasha finding a way to clash back with
nice.
that counter, but now in sparking, Mado is a terrifying prospect.
That was an excellent spark right there. Yeah. Forcing Yasha to use his as well.
Exactly what we needed. Not able to get all the way down, but the whip on the reflect means that Trunks is no longer for this world. It's going to be the level 1. And I'm actually surprised that Yasha went into the Vegito. Maybe more confident to utilize him instead of 17 against the baby on point.
Maybe prefers Vegito versus baby.
Yeah. Oh, the empty vanish was sick.
This damage is about to go crazy right here.
Yeah, no way. I think that's exactly what he was looking for. Mono on the offensive, and the empty vanish is such a potent tool, especially when you have that EX command grab.
Sure, level 3 coming here. Let's see how Mado defends.
No!
T-block! Yo.
Apes out.
That was crazy right there.
It was so good. And
using the monkey on the other side.
And that's a hard call out as well. So great from Mado.
Oh!
Big throw, population U, and that is going to be a full extension here. With the C assist in the back, you are most certainly deader than dead. Toss him down. MVP no more.
There we go. Andrew 17 sent to the scrap heap right there, but Yasha, it is going to be that Vegito blue coming in for him, a character that he has done so much damage with, and a character that is perhaps one of the best in the game right now. Oh my gosh.
Flash on the EX legs. The spiral shot did not work out. Let's see what happens here. Lockdown once again. Stagger pressure going to just reset that neutral.
Oh my gosh.
He doesn't have his assist back yet though because he hasn't left a big enough gap in the pressure. Oh my god! No way! The fact that he recovered in time after the whip 5H on the S confirm. Mado!
There we go. Beautiful stuff. Mado getting the job done here in the first game against Yasha. Man.
It all started off that first ability to mix up with the C assist. He was able to win neutral with Baby, found the mix up, and after that, after you dismantle one of the pieces of this team, it becomes that much easier to manage, and Yasha might get that same rebuttal right back here.
That's right, a 2M start from Gogeta is definitely going to be a grip of damage. Down, baby. Tech there from Mado.
And the C assist keeping you safe after the command grab. Normally you'd expect somebody to try to super jump up. Oh, the EXDP finds its mark.
Heavy scaling though.
Yeah, and you don't build a lot of bar here. Yeah, I mean, it is still a potential kill. You have the active switch as well. You're deader than dead.
Yep. Yasha will never miss an opportunity to kill a character.
Or punished.
Go. Good stuff. Okay, Mado is going to be this Trunks and Zamasu. Oh, he got 2!
He got both! He got both!
God.
He still has access to Spark. Do you have the sparking route here, though? You probably just go for the tag.
Yeah. Wanting
to save the resource. That's a big 50% off the top of Vegito, and you're going to see the same come right off the top of Trunks.
Yeah, this is big. Nice combo here. Those extended Vegito combos that he has in this patch. So strong.
Just makes his raw conversions that much better as well. Like it gave him another outlet for damage and meter build that he didn't have. And even though you anti-reflected, the Shining Slash is the great equalizer. Look at him melt!
That is so much damage, bro. Oh my gosh.
He built back that bar and some. What's the mix-up going to be? Still has a little bit of sparking left. Goes for the EX Shining Slash. Not able to find his mark. Oh, he flip. Oh, my God. The EX flip out. Oh! Finds the vanish. He's still under duress. He's not out of bullets yet. No confirm. Flip is answered excellently with the super dash. Yasha should be able to get rid of Trunks here.
Yeah, Trunks should go down here. Okay, that's gonna be huge. This character's such a battery. Andrew 17 builds meter for days.
So now Zamasu gonna have almost 4 bars. Yasha had to spend the level 3 to ensure he gets the kill.
Yeah, that's right.
And I mean,
4 meters on solo Zam. Oh, I don't know.
it's hard.
Against a full team, you know, with synergy like this.
And Mado's got to go for risk on offense in order to like reset his pressure, get the wall of light set up. It's really a tough scroll to swallow in this position. You did not want to lose these game in the double overhead, but no confirm.
No confirm from Yasha. Very uncharacteristic.
The defense is still there though from Yasha. Trying to go same side, but yeah, hey, that nerf on Vegito is no way. Nah. The third hit of the Rekka.
Converted it somehow. Yasha here, taking full advantage.
Yasha finds a way on these confirms, I swear. Like that, lock him down, shooting the right beam on.
Oh!
Stuff. Oh, and that should be the game here. Easy confirm to take us to a 1-1 position.
Yeah, that should be it with ease. You don't even need anything after that. There we go. Yasha ties it up here. Looking solid.
This is what I wanted to see. I wanted to see these contentious matches, and I mean, Mado is really pushing Yasha to his limit, and Yasha, you know, resounding answer back, not losing character there. Egon trying to give him some type of advice to get him through this, and I mean, it's hard because the matches they were mirrored in the way that they finished, right? It felt like Mado was in control the entire time in the first set, and then after losing the point war, Yasha was in control the entire time the second game. So now it all comes down to a 1-1 between these two, and the timing defensively is a huge way to start. But now he's got no assist left in the tank, so you got to be able to open him up and keep the pressure going with just Super Baby 2.
That's it. Knock him down.
Oh, he used that.
That was grimy. Oh my God. Can he take out Gogeta and Alj? That was huge.
Absolutely, because the Ki Blast comes back, even though the assists aren't coming back, Super Baby 2's ability to create that pressure along with his own assist and build that time is all he needed.
Oh!
Reset
Yo.
is everything here. Mado changing the narrative, changing the timing, and hitting Yasha with a soft knockdown where he wasn't looking for it is just what takes Gogeta Blue out of the picture. That's a huge loss.
That is a massive early W for Mado here in the final game of the set.
He
stayed in front.
Yeah, that was nuts. It's the ingenuity of the pressure. The assist locked down still. The C assist is about to be there. So you have another 50-50 to hold. Goes for mid. Backdash 5M, a classic.
You've got to be careful though.
Hello!
Oh my gosh, this is going to be a re-jump for sure. Yasha, signature. Let's see how this one unfolds. Don't count him out yet, just because he lost the character early.
Exactly. He's been so good at making any of these characters work, even if they have one component on the side. Nice. DR does not connect off the 3S.
I respect it.
At the corner.
Oh, this is...
At the corner! He knew, and that's going to be massive because he's already in sparking. He's going to be doing so much damage. He has the B assist. The C assist isn't going to be back in time, so at least you're still alive. But you've got to guess to save this Vegito. Do you spark?
He kind of has to. Honestly, you kind of have to.
And he baited it, but he doesn't get the full punish. If he was able to find the punish there.
Right,
and the 2L, it hit low again.
I think he can TOD Zamasu here.
No!
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he caught!
Bro. And he's going to waste the sparking time on Yasha's Vegito. This is insanely huge for Mado.
He has the C assist. He's going to build more than enough meter here. Sparking, gone. Vegito, gone. And Yasha's hopes, they're not gone yet, but this game might have just fallen out of his hands.
That's right. This could seriously shake up the leaderboards of Group CJ. Oh my word.
Man, we've already had such contentious, groups already. We've had a tiebreaker round robin. Tikro doesn't connect, but he still forces a bar out of Yasha. Every bar is another step towards victory.
That's it. Flooding the screen here with the Ki Blast. Andrew 17 solo might not be the best at dealing with that. Okay.
Ooh, no full confirm. Counter again. 2 staggers have connected effectively for Yasha.
Okay.
And now he finally finds his mark.
I'm letting the dude just run up on him like this. He's got
giving him a full confirm
both
here.
of his assists.
A lot of meter to spend, a lot of meter to build after.
See here, he might be able to kill here. Down, yeah, level 1 into 3 should be enough.
So close, it's so close.
Just about dead.
You might be right. I don't know. It is. Oh, it is a Pixel. And the 6M.
Had to spend a lot of resource to do that though, Jake. Looking 0 bars on Yasha's side.
And that's confidence too, because I mean, if you get the EX command grab coming out from Super Baby 2, then you're cooked.
Hey, need to play this neutral here.
Yeah, Motto can just play it as slow as he possibly wants, can wait for the
Ooh!
back, but the double mix-up!
Oh my
That's
God.
Motto immediately losing 2 characters. The Zamasu no longer a factor, and what seemed like an inescapable position is now a lead for Yasha.
Let's see here. 17 versus Trunks.
5 bars.
Yep.
Does he have his flip license?
Even if Yasha just gets 1 clean hit, it's over.
Yeah. Oh, he flipped right in! Shining Slash reflected.
Very nice, very nice.
130 seconds on the clock, so both of these players know that they have a lot of time.
Oh!
I'm not able to connect. These auto combos as well have a lot
Oh!
of properties. Not able to find the mark with the 2F.
Oh!
Shining Slash keeping him locked in. Not able to jump away yet. Flip away from the pressure. Full screen once again.
Ado perhaps realizing that was his chance.
Good defense.
Yo!
Cross up not connecting. And
Oh,
the
overhead! Wait,
It's not gonna be enough.
wait.
He has to get one more guess, one more mix-up because he utilized the EX to find the hit. 2 bars to his name. He has another EX mix-up. And it connects
Oh
with the
my
Game-Blast!
gosh.
Yasha, from a 2-character deficit, makes it happen again. Woo!
Wow.
17 understands the gravity of the situation, understands how important
man
that set
run
was,
all the way back
and
on him.
puts himself 1 game closer to making it out of this group. I think because he lost one of those games, it's not guaranteed yet, but a 2-set win is so dang good. Yasha, you deserve that emphatic pop-off.
Yeah, that might have actually put Yasha in position to qualify out of the bracket here. You know, 2 wins is massive.
Yep.
Yeah, 2-1 though, man. Mado is still alive. I think still in the running. You know, does have 2 games up on the board, so only sitting at -2, I believe. But yeah, wow, what a performance there from Yasha.
Yeah, these have been some gourmet games, and I mean, I'm so happy that that set delivered because you got to see how both styles can really shine. And
Yeah.
the fact that Yasha was put into such a rough position and showed us exactly why he made his name, why that Yasha team it's the Yasha team, why his 17 is not to be slept on, right? The fact that he can still make that happen with that character, utilize the tools, and he had all the meter in the world to do it, right? So it was the perfect position other than having Spark to make it happen, and he showed that until it says KO, he's not out of the running.
That's right, man. Like a lot of people talk about the blue fusions, but bro, 17, I believe
He's
one of the strongest characters in the entire game. The fact that his A assist as well didn't get nerfed, that was a buff for the character. Because
absolutely,
yeah, that is such a strong tool that he has. And man, just Yasha is just so good at making magic happen. And when he's locked in, bro, it's almost impossible to stop him. So Yasha in a very, very good position here to make it through his group.
And I love that for Yasha as well, because that's such a confidence booster. Sitting at the top of your group right here, waiting for a few more matches to be played out, and control is completely in his hands. The only player he has to play now is going to be that legendary Muffin, right? So +3. If he's able to get that 3rd set, he's automatically guaranteed through winners. Muffin still, wants to have that control of their set. They've still got 2 more to play. Lucar still has 2 more to play as well. Mono only has 1 set left, so if he 2-0s, he can only get to a 0-game differential, and then his fate's not really in his hands, so anything can still happen at the top of the table here. Yasha is obviously the target to reach, and he's in full confidence right now, and I mean, dude, I don't know. I don't know how anybody can touch him.
Yep, looking very, very strong right there. And we will have some more games from Group C coming right up, guys, after a little break. But before we get to that, I just want to give a quick shout-out to the merch. You can see right here, the official merch of Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour 2025. Get yourself something there, guys. Scan the QR code or head over to store.bandai-namco-ent.com and secure your products, bro. I especially like that mouse pad.
Yeah, all the mouse pads, all the hoodies and everything here look incredible. And by the way, merchandise is only available until 4/14 to the U.S. customers. So make sure that you don't miss out. The QR code is right there. And if you want to look sharp in your UI Goku gear, all your Dragon Ball, Battle Hour gear, this is the place to go. So make sure you hit the QR code, get your purchases in as we continue throughout the day. So a couple more matches to determine exactly how this group shakes out. Please don't go anywhere. Tell your friends, grab a water, and get ready to have some more gourmet games. but you still have to be worried about the rest of the roster. And I think this next set will really determine the top of the table and who is going to be in striking distance, because we have Legendary Muffin and Lucar duking it out next. And if Legendary Muffin loses here, that means that the whole second place race is a toss-up, right?
Absolutely.
If Legendary Muffin is able to take out Lucar here, that means that no one else can get 2 set wins, and I think that it really is just going to come down to winner's side and the match between Yasha and Legendary Muffin. So Lucar has the chance to do what he needs to do here. He has the chance to determine his own destiny. Otherwise, Motto's also going to be in shambles. I don't think anybody has a bigger fan of Lucar than Motto right now. I think Motto is Lucar's #1 fan.
Absolutely. Let's see how this goes, though. Lucar definitely no slouch, but man, Muffin been putting on an incredible performance so far. Man, that was a really, really solid showing in that first half of Group C. But now, you know, you've got 2 more sets ahead of you, son, so better make them count.
Exactly. I mean, both of these players do have those 2 sets to play, and it really decides the tone for the rest of these matches. And obviously, we're going to do a little button check as we get started here.
For sure.
Lucar notorious for the length of his button checks. Always likes to end on a super cinematic. Just a little bit of flair to his personal play style. We used to call him the legendary button checks, not Muffin.
Button checks?
Legendary Fred button checks.
Oh, facts. Yeah.
See, I think we timed
move that along. You don't have time
it was
for
like 1 minute and 39 seconds, and I'm like, dang.
Bro,
crazy.
It could have been 1-0.
Yeah, good stuff. I mean, big shout-outs to Preds. Big shout-outs to...
Ain't nobody got time for all of that.
Bro, in a button check where your first interaction is you IAD back and you punish the raw tag from your opponent, that's kind of ridiculous. Obviously, it's not something they were looking for. They're just making sure all their stuff works. But I think it's really a toss-up between these 2 players. It's going to come down to if Muffin has the adequate experience against Lucar's Shell. He has a ton of experience against Videl, though. Shout-outs to what Daniel do on the East Coast. You know, his Videl has been something quite fierce, so I want to see what he can make happen. Also, Meezy from the East Coast as well. So Legendary Muffin is in no shortage of that matchup experience, but the same can be said for Lucar, right? Like, does he have the Roshi experience? Is he going to be able to compete with that character? And Super Baby 2 as well, right? Like, all these characters are pretty tricky to deal with, and we've got so many different, you know, mix-up opportunities that the first time, they'll hit you every time.
Yeah, definitely not a character that is, you know, it's easy to get high-level matchup experience with. So let's see here. I mean, likewise, you know, not many top-level 16s or Videls going around, like you said, aside from a couple. So let's see if Lucar can do the work here, or if Muffin's going to shut him down.
We got the hit theme coming up too.
Good stuff.
Jazzy. Some smooth jazz.
Go.
To kick us off for the second part of this this Group C, and I mean, they're just chatting, they're having a good time. A lot is on the line here, guys.
I know.
Lock in. It's going to be Legendary Muffin versus Lucar, a pivotal match.
That's it.
Group C.
That's right, this second half, both Muffin and Lucar have 2 matches to play, so you've got to make them count. Every game is so important.
No assist this time on the side of Lucar, so he's just trying to win neutral log. Finds the super dash. Going to be a big chance here, but he doesn't really get the most out of the confirm and the spin.
Actually confirmed it as well with a 5H after.
The anti-air properties on that thing. It reaches high and mighty. He still has the key blast though. Lucar forcing the spark. And he does it at the perfect time when the assist was out there. Oh, triple overhead. Oh, man.
Scary stuff.
Full extension.
Yeah, knocked down.
Oh!
Gosh, Frankensteiner. Off the top rope. It's going to be huge right now. Lucar should be able to get this kill. Yeah, that's massive right there.
And that's what we were talking about in the previous set, too, against Yasha. He didn't really get to use that at all. There was no utilization of any of the normal trips and command grabs that he would typically do. No 3H to get through assist. So the fact that Lucar is, you know, going back to that pool, going back to all reliable, it's great, but that is a Roshi classic. Just continuing to jump over. A little bit of a drop, maybe a potential reset attempt, I'm not sure, but Muffin still applying the brush. Oh my god! Mix Master!
That was cheap right there. Oh my god.
It was flipping.
Nasty stuff there from Muffin. Should be able to kill the 2 bars. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, level 3. Wants to keep Roshi on point here.
I agree with that.
Trunks.
Yeah, I mean, Roshi is able to function so well with the rock assist behind, and he's already forced the spark out of Lucor, right? So
Yeah.
confident in neutral, and it gets the mix-ups that he prefers.
Wow, this
This is layered, this is layered. And he just gets the first hit. Everybody's just been getting hit by the super, and they're not even taking the curse to mix up afterward.
Yeah, it's really cheap.
The fact that jails full screen like that is so rough, and the rock is always there.
Final boss.
It smiles upon thee, it's right.
Okay, no downtime, and we're going straight into level 3 again. It's going to be pressure. Can Lucar deal with this one?
Let's see the mix, goes for the Shining Star. And
Oh,
the overhead
my gosh.
just raw. I do smell what he's cooking, and it was a potent mix-up. Legendary Muffin, one character away from taking a 1-0 lead here.
Let's see here.
No
Oh,
way, he was
gosh.
airborne
I respect the attempt.
because of the reverse Kame.
Yep, that's right. Okay, it's going to be knocked down again here. Goes jump to M. Oh my gosh.
Oki. Good defense from Lucar so far, though. The star doesn't come back. Nah, he got him counter hit.
That's it, that's going to do it right there.
Thundershock surprise into the full confirm. He's just going to end it early.
Yeah, just chuckle the discs.
Bing, bing. 2 pizzas for the price of 1, Mr. 16.
Very well played there from Muffin to kick things off. Lucar started off strong, but it wasn't enough.
And that's resilience from Muffin as well, right? Like losing the point war there, Lucar had full rights to, slow down the gameplay, try to find, these just consistent wins in neutral, but Muffin didn't give him the opportunity. And it was, I think, the unfamiliarity against Roshi. Like, he did not know how to navigate. He couldn't really succeed in the air. The flip pressure just was overwhelming. And Zane's trying to give him some, critical feedback. These two have been coaching each other for years now at multiple events.
Yep.
Whether it be Texas Showdown, whether it be EVO, they're always at each other's side trying to help and tighten up that gameplay. And I mean, this is do or die for Lucar now. If he loses this, he's out. He's not going to be able to get 2 wins. He needs to make this happen.
That's right, that's right.
So
If he loses this one here, though, he didn't even get. He'll be 0-4 at that point, which is basically
insurmountable.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! All that feedback to lose to round start spin.
2-1-4 S. Then he gets the Sensu beans, some free meter, as if Baby doesn't build enough already.
Yeah, 3 bars after that. Also, like you said, the Sensu bean is ridiculous. And now you're guessing for your character. Yeah, he had to spark.
I respect it. I mean, if you're Muffin, you're like, okay, everything's going to plan.
Oh, I
Apart from
got
that-
flip mix of my own. That was potent. A la Roshi.
Okay, 16 here for the dunk.
Boom.
Yeah.
Got a lot of meter built. And he forces the spark out of Muffin as well, which is a big win.
Yeah, that's right. Sparking off the table now for
Yes,
both
he
players.
got both, he got both.
Oh,
Does he have
wow.
a happy birthday combo, though? Like, what is the full extension
That's
here?
Yeah, Andrew 16 very limited when it comes to happy birthday combos, sadly.
The tag, yeah.
Yeah, 'cause he
Hopefully.
grabs and stuff, right?
Oh!
Okay, I see you, Lucar.
You taught Goku, so technically I am dunking.
It's fun to dunk people,
Proponent
but
of Goku.
Yeah.
I don't know if you
Level
can
one,
dunk two
level
at the
1
same
will do it.
Nice.
Three.
That's a big win there. The happy birthday does end up paying off. And Roshi, the menace of the last game, is no longer a factor. He now this is much more doable for Lucar.
Yes, absolutely. A lot more like a realistic task now. Tag there. Nice. All right. Go. He blasts out. Dashes for the approach.
Rocks.
Caught by that rock assist again.
And the key blast pressure, he's just getting peppered.
Oh.
He's not able to even get the 16 set up, and the air to air is going to be massive here. Muffin can really cash out, and he can tag out the Baby unless you want to keep the Krillin and the Anchor nice and healthy. I don't see why he would.
Yeah, gonna get that throw into the level 3 here.
Interesting.
With the left right. Lucar. I mean, he could find a way out here with Videl, but blocks.
Yeah, and I mean, there's no reflex here. Videl has a really hard time dealing with the Baby pressure unless she's able to find a tag. But the 16 call finds the needle, threads it.
And he's gonna get that cheap round start again.
Yeah, this is so hard to deal with. The layers. He just flips in.
That's right. Here we go.
Muffin's got all the meter in the world, though, so all these characters are really one touch. He reacted super dash, no full confirm with the 2S. On the ground, and just picks him up with the 5M. One character down.
That's right. Lucar now.
It was free. That's the thing. He still has 7 bars, Tyrant.
Yeah, that is bad. Bro, Krillin with 7 bars? Could be GG's.
Oh my goodness, he was stuck between the Great Saiyaman and the Rakuto Punchy.
Yeah, probably going to go for the buff here. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
going to say, didn't have that buff in effect yet.
The fact that you can combo into this and force your opponent to watch the cinematic every game.
It's actually like, yeah, it's just, yeah, it's kind of frustrating.
It's the nature of the beast now. Locked in, great patience
Nice.
against the after image, but he cracks him open, gets the crossover. Normally we see Lucar find the 2H on those, but so afraid of the after image and his ability to feint that the 2H just wasn't there.
No, level 3 time, it's going to be invisible mix on the way.
I can't see!
Yeah, this is so hard to deal with.
Overhead, not even using the EX after image, and now Lucar with just Videl.
Yep, only Videl, but she is buffed, don't forget, so those anything that involves Gohan is going to be doing a grip of damage, a lot more.
It's just one touch, both sides. If you're able to find the Mar, if you're able to find that hit, the opportunity. EX Rekka not able to connect. Gohan stomps him down, but it's not for a combo. Super Dash is flying.
Yeah, that's right.
And now Lucar's almost out of meter.
Oh, the challenge right there from Muffin, and that should do it.
Oh yeah, she dead.
We'll be at 2-0.
That's a
With
that's
that,
a bust.
Lucar's hopes of making it through the group stage here
Sliced
could
and
have gone up
diced.
and smoked Jake.
Yeah, I think he's mathematically out of it. There's no way he can reach the game differential of either Muffin or Yasha. So Lucar is now fighting just for pride to get a game on the board here. And they're having, I mean, Muffin's happy about that, just talking casually about the match. And I mean, you could tell how confident he was going into this. You knew that he didn't have too many worries and was prepared to duke it out with these guys. So, you know, great stuff to Muffin, having 2 wins under his belt now. And this next match, it's going to decide winners.
Yeah, this next match will absolutely decide the rest of the bracket for sure. Right now, it's looking like Muffin is in a great position, winning both of his sets. You know, a +3 game difference. You know, is sitting up there with Yasha. So, let's see how this next one goes. Yasha will be playing against Muffin, and this could secure it for him. I mean, are both of them through?
Yeah, both of them are through.
Oh,
no
it's
matter what.
done,
Yeah,
it's
it's already
done.
determined. It's
It's
already
done.
determined. As soon as Muffin was able to
That's
close
right.
that out against Lucar, there's only one game to play.
So even if he loses 2-0 and Mado wins 2-0, he's still +1.
Yeah, there's no way you can reach the top 2. So this next match is the most important match for Yasha and Muffin because it determines who's winners and who is losers. It's just about the set. It's not even about the GD because they both got the same game differential to start this one off the rip, right?
That's right. Okay, guys. So there you have it. Group C. Your qualifying players will be Yasha and Legendary Muffin, but this game here will determine who, in fact, qualifies through in winners and who goes through in losers. So
It's terrifying because, I mean, you already have players like Zayn sitting in losers.
crazy.
Right? You do not want to have that happen. And then you have Namul sitting in losers from the first pool as well, right? So, I mean, titans of the game already, you know, sharks are in the water. And it's not going to get any easier. So Yasha wants to, you know, make his mark, get in the, I think this would be the first time he makes it to winner side out of his pools, right? Like full control of his destiny right now. And it would be such a redemption for him. And Muffin, I mean, first time qualifying for the World Tour, able to, you know, make his mark as well, already guaranteeing out of groups. Gotta feel good. Gotta feel good.
Oh yeah, no doubt, no doubt. And you can see it, man. Like a lot of these guys are like just super locked in, super focused. To me, it just looks like Muffin's just playing the game.
Yeah.
It's the same way he plays with anyone, you know, day-to-day basis. You know, he's just chilling. So sometimes it just comes down to that, bro. Just pull up, just play the game, don't stress too much, and just have fun.
Exactly. You gotta have nameplates off. You're looking at the other guy and you're like, he's free. I'm gonna take him out. And when you're confident in your own game plan and you're able to run it, I mean, it has to feel good. So doing a little bit of a button check here before we get into this match. Again, pivotal match for both of these players. This is gonna decide winners and losers. All you gotta do is win the set here. Game differential no longer is a factor. And I mean, Yasha has a statement to make, right? Like if he just for reference, Yasha this year was actually my player to win because the way that he qualified was so convincing, and the fact that his team is in the strongest iteration that it's ever been, and he's the one who's refined every aspect of it. Seeing him this locked in makes me confident that he'll go the whole way.
Yeah.
Muffin, you might be fighting your hardest opponent right now.
That's right. Yasha the kind of player that, you know, if he puts his mind to it and he focuses, he can do absolutely anything.
Yeah.
So let's see how this one goes here. Winner of this match will make it through in the winner's side of Group C. Loser goes through and loses. So let's see who makes it out, in which part of the bracket here.
Yeah, and I love this. I mean, I'm actually not sure how much experience Yasha has against Roshi. I know previously Noka had a Krillin at his disposal, so obviously the Krillin experience is going to be there. But Roshi is just such an obscure character.
Yeah, there are a couple of Roshi players over our side of the pond, but yeah, I don't know if there's any on the level of Muffin, to be honest. So this is going to be very, very difficult. Shouts to FMF, shouts to Metro Poulet.
Oh, Full Metal Fury?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Really, really strong Roshi, actually.
Yep. Awesome. And shout outs to both these players. Group C getting decided right in this match. Acid Rain extensions.
There's 3 bars, level 3 coming up.
Every time, dude. You go into the Super Baby Death Ball, like the Revenge Death Ball, into guess for your character.
What a block.
Yeah, Yasha's defense is world class, and then immediately cracked from the cross up. But there's no assist to back this. If he really wants to kill this character, you gotta optimize, and the bar will be built, which means Muffin is going to find the 2-touch. Yasha losing a key to the team, the mix machine himself, Blue Gogeta. God, he builds so much bar.
Builds a ridiculous amount of meter. I'm telling you. Baby, such strong character.
Top 5 in the game.
Yeah.
Been saying it. Oh! Barrier be damned. I'm not afraid of no assist.
Look at this right here.
And now you're guessing for your character again. Yasha, you are put in the precarious position of spark or not. What's it gonna be?
You've got to imagine he's going to spark. You have to.
You gotta spark. You gotta spark.
You don't have a choice.
The raw, he was, oh, that was such a good bait. Muffin knew. And you left the gap, that's a happy birthday. You don't get a full confirm, but you sure do take Vegito straight to the slums, and that's why you had to spark in an unsparkable situation.
So good right there from Muffin, bro. Just fully in Yasha's head, it looks like.
Mind you, it has only been 60 Dragon Ball seconds, and this first game is already almost over.
It's looking done to me, Jake.
Yeah, this is looking so rough for Yasha. He looks out of his element against just the pressure.
No spark.
Muffin's already taking it. You held spark for the next game? No. He went for the soft knockdown. He didn't actually have the kill route there. Yasha.
Got the kill right there. Oh, wait a minute.
Again. Oh my god, he's been given 2 chances. Top player Guardian Angel.
Okay.
Whoa. Does he do it again? Oh, the run under!
Gosh.
The catch Yasha, the awareness from Muffin, sharp
Very
as
impressive.
hell. Oh my god, Muffin.
So strong right there, and it's going to be, yeah, we've got Mafuba disc there to close it out, just letting him know. Yasha looking like a deer in the headlights, honestly.
Dude, Muffin freshly baked, Yasha freshly cooked. That was brutal.
That was very one-sided.
And then Inzem giving feedback? I don't think you need any feedback after that.
And after that, just keep running your game.
Say, hey, do it again.
You've got to imagine as well, man. Legendary
yeah.
Muffin practicing with Hikari a lot, and that's the same team.
Hikari, Inzem, all these strong, heavy hitters from the East Coast. Hook Gang God as well, who's also qualified, right? So the roster of players that he has had to develop his skill is unmatched. It's world class. Like we've seen time and time again that those have been killers throughout the lifespan of this entire game. And I mean, Yasha in that same right, and still, it's just one game. Yasha has been seen to, lose the first game against Motto, but able to come back convincingly and just rewriting the narrative, rewriting the script. So we could see that same thing happen, but both assists utilized and just not able to find anything, not able to crack Muffin open. A little bit of a drop though, and you're still under duress. Jesus.
Very scary right here.
Yeah, the litter on the screen is so much to look at. No assist though for Muffin, so he's got to find a way to reset.
You're
dead.
Yeah, you're cooked. You're cooked. He's going to build so much meter, so much damage here. M-Start. And he built extra bar as well.
Because he had the assist out. He built 2 bars for calling Sensu Bean.
2 meters here for the kill as well. That's wild.
God, and it was from the Sensu Bean. He built those for free.
Yep.
Golly, and he has the ability to extend if he needs it, and it's not even needed. And I love the prioritization of Team Order here, too. Putting Roshi on point, knowing how uncomfortable Yasha has been against this character, but finding a 5L is a great way to start. You want to kill this Roshi before he has the opportunity to do anything. If you take a 2-2H, though, I think you just die.
Let's see. Bro, I really do feel like it comes down to just having such a strong training partner with the same team. you know, really makes you prepared for anything Yasha can bring to the table.
And I love that. Yasha didn't even want to entertain the idea of holding that mix-up. Did not even want to entertain the idea of giving Legendary Muffin a chance to go for a 50. The low connects, he probably tried to jump out of the pressure, which is why it connects. You're looking for a cross-up. And now Roshi is no longer a factor. Yasha achieved the mission. You got rid of El Viejo.
That's it. It's going to be 1-on-1. Should take out Roshi. Yasha here evens it up. Huge meter advantage on the side of Muffin, though.
Yeah, and I mean, Sparking gone on both sides. These characters are both able to make miracles happen with meter, especially Krillin. So let's see what happens. Same side, he caught the 2-8, which I think, was the startup.
It looked like 2H, it looked kind of like a dash as well. Hard to say for sure.
Oh, not active enough.
Yeah, he tried to catch the approach with the 5L, but nope, didn't work out.
Yeah, the startup didn't have the upwards hitbox. I love this acid rain extension.
Yeah.
Gets a little bit of a drop, and the key blast doesn't come back in time. The low, that has hit everybody today. They're forgetting about the 2L.
Look at it. And I love how Yasha adapts his combo depending on which characters he has available at the time. He goes for the 2H in that route there because it's the most optimal route for Andrew 17. Very smart.
Enable 17 to get like the extension that he desires, and it doesn't create any weird situations where it might drop. So, again, pure mastery on every piece of the roster, no matter what piece of it is surviving. Yep, full confirm. That is the buff. Utilizing the EX, Yasha aware and prepared. And now Muffin is the one who's left guessing for one more character. Drops the extension, doesn't matter, picks it up right again. He gets so much time to confirm. Yeah, I mean, Muffin has a big opportunity here. It's a one-touch guess for Yasha. You can't see it. Do we use the EX after image, though? Do we go cross-up?
Yes, we do.
Oh, no, he stayed same side. He did empty EX after image.
That's cheap.
Yep, that's why. You are conditioned to think he's going to teleport, but you got to keep your eyes on the prize. You got to keep it on the shiny dome piece, because now it's one touch, both sides.
Literally.
Yasha.
Oh, and he got him. That's it. He's dead.
Yeah. As long as he gets this full extension.
Easy combo here. Yeah,
level 1, level 3. And you can actually get the follow-up as well, because using the level 1 sword will still allow you to go into the follow-up level 1. So Yasha closing it out, knew the mission. And even though Yasha lost the point war there again, he clutched it up.
Here we go. Inzem coming out here for some words with Muffin.
Yeah, the comfortability too there from Yasha. It's what you said. The familiarity of the situation of just having Vegito and 17 is what really shined in that moment, right? He wasn't flustered. He wasn't looking for kill confirms. He had everything mapped out on how he needed to execute, and that's what you would expect. That's what you would expect from this type of player. So even though losing, a critical piece of the shell both times, it ended up not being a detriment. If Blue Gogeta gets to play here, I don't know how Muffin wins, though. Because we have not seen this character function against Muffin, and it's starting to function.
There you go, and this is what I alluded to before the game began. That Android 17 A assist is just such a strong component of what makes this team one of the best in the game.
The great equalizer, the green barrier of doom. No 2H on the raw tag, just waits it out. And now Yasha, he had no air options left. Yep. All he could have done is like Rekka, but that's such a risk.
Sure. There we go. Caught by the rock there, but no follow-up, and it's going to be
full extension once again, and we're back in the corner. Maybe tag into the 17 here? Nah, just going to take the sliding knockdown off the DR.
Right. Very strong tool of Vegito. Not many people know about that. Jump H does link into the DR if you jump afterwards. Oh, he's got the... Wait a minute.
It was awkward. It was awkward. He didn't get the full confirm. I think he just wasn't ready.
Weird little situation there. Got some free meter with the Krillin assist as well.
That's so much damage. I mean, the knockdown is going to be most important. Yeah, I don't think you can kill here, even with level 2, level 3. Oh, yeah. Even with all the disc in the world, it's not enough to cut him out.
That's not going to work.
Yeah. Take the 50-50, force the spark.
Yasha might spark here,
Finally. Oh, you see that jailing on the back deck? That was massive.
Yeah, I did.
Utilizing the spark to keep him locked. And that should be a lock on the kill here. As long as he doesn't drop that Super Baby 2, no longer a factor. The point war has finally been won by Yasha.
That's it. Yasha going to be able to take out Baby here, and that has been a character that has been giving him so much trouble. 1 into 3.
And he has the 5 in the back just in case. It's not going to be needed.
Yeah, he won't need it.
But the order from Yasha was deliberate.
There we go.
And now, like I said, if this Blue Gogeta gets to play, I don't know how Muffin's going to survive, because we haven't seen him be a factor in these last 2 games.
That's true. Gogeta has been getting smoked pretty quickly. Oh, my word.
Oh, the
Did it on
barrier
purpose.
again coming in
You know
so
how to do it, that guy.
clutch. You're not allowed to press. You're not allowed to challenge. If 17 is there, the MVP is going to ensure that you will be the least valuable player.
This is not going to kill, though. Let's see.
Oh,
He tried.
he tried it. That would have been a kick. If it connects, Yasha dies.
For sure.
And now it's Muffin, 5 bars, and Krillin versus the entire Yasha squad, completely intact. And it feels like we're seeing a different Yasha here.
That could be very, very difficult to make some kind of a comeback here for Muffin, but
Challenge.
tried it there.
Had active defense, he just didn't get the full hit room.
Ooh.
A little bit space. DR Tech is present. And he gets it. He caught the reflect. He thought that he was going to be able to get a punish there. That's why you saw the counter. But Yasha was prepared. He was ready. He waited for the reflect timing to end perfectly. And now you're stuck to guess one more time. This is for winner's side. This is for everything in this group. Muffin, what do you got?
Muffin could be in trouble. Yasha does have Vegito assist here. Let's see if it comes into play. Dashes up. Cross-up time with Android 17 behind. That will do it for Yasha, who qualifies out of Group C in the winner's side.
Dude.
Wow.
Yasha did not even entertain the idea of going for an extension. Super cancel immediately into the Vegito and punches that ticket to winner's side, you know, rectifying the errors of his past, rectifying previous World Tour performances, and reminding people that he's won tournaments before. He's got medals, he's got trophies, and now he's got himself a straight shot to the championship.
That's it.
He's only a few sets away now, and we're gonna see him play more tomorrow. But 3-0, all right, Yasha, I see you.
Very, very strong performance there from Yasha. Or, you know, you can always count on him to put up a fight, man. But, you know, we say that. Don't forget the last 2 World Tour finals in a row, he has not made it out of pools. But third time's the charm here.
Comes the charm.
Third time's the charm here, 2024-2025 season for Yasha, who will make it through in winner's side. Nothing that happens in this upcoming match will affect those top 2 participants. So, Yasha and Legendary Muffin are through, and now Mado and Lucar will just play for pride.
Yeah, this is going to be all the pride on the line here. I mean, on paper, I didn't expect one of these players to go out without a win, but that's the reality that we are in right now. Obviously, Mado was able to get a game against, you know, both of his other opponents. Lucar just hasn't been able to find his footing today. So, I mean, the stakes are now gone, but you don't want to go home with a donut. You do not want to go home with that hard 0. It is not how you want to end your World Tour and end your year. So, I mean, a lot of pride on the line. I want to see exactly what these players pull out. Does Lucar stick to the trunks? Does he go back to, you know, the tried and true UI Goku? Do we do the throwback team? I expect Mado to just be, you know, full steam ahead, rocking the same roster and just showing us why the team can be so prominent. It's up to Lucar to show us what's up, because on today, like, I have to say, Mado has looked stronger than Lucar.
Yeah, no, I can't. You can't deny that. I mean, it got to be said, man. Mado has been looking very impressive, but you know his opponent's just one step ahead of him in that regard. But here we go. We will be seeing the same team from both players that we saw earlier on. And yeah, like although neither of them can qualify out now, they're just playing just to show their stuff and just put on a performance here and fight for pride.
Yeah, and absolutely. I mean, Mado wants to do it to show Japan that. Show everyone in Japan that, you know, they're still a strong region. We still have Ikuan
That's right.
in the day who can, you know, get a Japanese representative in the top 8.
That's right.
Obviously, last year he was able to put on one hell of a show, and then the year prior we had Fenrich taking the championship.
That's right. Oh yeah.
Ikuan has the chance to bring the title back to Japan, and I mean. Right now, show us what you got, Mado, because you gotta amp up the training partner. You gotta remind Ikuan, be like, we're threats. Just because I couldn't do it, I'm passing the torch, and we're passing it straight into the next match. Mado versus Lucar to close out Group C here. It is gonna be the same rosters from both sides,
Whoa.
and it is the same side mix. No assist left, but mids mix Americans.
Look at this, man, Mado. So much damage on this baby combo, and that's going to be level 3 here for the mixture. No? Oh, okay.
It is delayed.
Delayed it very slightly, just to put a little bit of extra bar with the dash.
Yeah, forcing the spark out of Lucar as well, understanding that he wants to go for that mix-up, and just sparking right back. Mado
Wow.
is my GOAT. All right. used to call that a Jake Ryan spark, and he's like, nah, I'm keeping the team alive. You touched me once in sparking, I'm not playing around. Like, oh, and he still takes the DR. The mix-up was there all along.
Hey, Lucar here. Great corner position. See now, a lot of people switching over to Trunks, man, in this version of the game. Oh, nice. Actually able to get the tag into the buff. Super hit.
Yeah, dance on him, even though he built all that bar. I'm taking one away. Getting a damage buff on all my Gohan stuff.
That's it. Yeah, 'cause you cannot DHC into that super. Oh, see assist into the swap here, and this should be a big damage combo.
Yeah.
Oh, Mado once again. Using all the beams in the corner. Trunks coming in. DR knock him down. Frame kill.
Oh, finds the way out. EX flip. Catches the meaty. And I mean, I feel like that could be some matchup and experience, right? Because again, you're not going to see Mado finding the most Videls.
That's right, that's right.
And that's where Lucar shines, right? Because a lot of his setups, if you're not prepared for the, the countermeasure, you're going to get hit the first time around. Mado does ultimately find a way to escape the corner, and now the Trunks versus Trunks mirror ends up in Mado's favor.
Very nice. It's going to be level 1 into level 1 here for the kill.
And Zamasu, I really like this. We've seen, Zayn year after year be the bane of Lucar's existence with this character because Videl has minimal answers.
Can't chase that.
He can't catch him.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
But Rocket the Punch, he can.
Right, Lucar finds the mark. Knockdown time. 3. Yeah, with that buff Saiyaman as well.
Yeah, extra damage, 50% off. Oh. Trying to catch Mado potentially reflecting to beat out the Ki Blast from Gohan there, but just not even biting, just jumps away. Another mix-up. Able to defend excellently. Mado just resets the neutral here this time and gets away from the 16 assist.
Oh my god, straight into the Frankensteiner, bro. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Lucar. Can he get the extra bar? No, not yet.
Lucar. Not enough extension in the tank. Double overhead does not come out. Great reflect, but he
very nice.
Lucar with an excellent 2H. There's still no meter to really, solidify a kill here. One of the weaknesses of the team.
Oh,
the down touch punish. That's another piece. Lucar constantly goes for those resets, and it preys on players looking for a down tech match. It preys on players, comfortability in that situation where he is just awaiting you to have confidence in your hard read.
Didn't pay off that time. Lucar now in trouble. Level 3 coming.
God, yep. Guess again. It's so hard to deal with this, obviously.
Oh my word. Meaty low into this.
It's mad fast.
Yeah, it's very quick.
And that is going to be Videl again versus the squad of Trunks Zamasu from Mado. We've seen Lucar in this Videl versus the world situation time and time again today, and it just not has gone his way.
Hey, oh my word. Okay, the raw vanish there to get out. Don't forget she.
No!
Oh my word, this damage is crazy right here.
Trunks zooming across the screen with that 2M and zooming his way in to a 1-0 lead against Lucar.
Wow.
It might just be a clean 2-0 sweep from everybody here. Lucar's got one more chance. One more opportunity to, stunt the bleeding, to get himself on the board. It's harder and harder. Mado looks so composed there.
That's right, Mado really locking in that game.
The hard part about it too is Lucar hit him with a lot of his tricks. He hit him with a lot of the setups that he was looking for, and it still just wasn't enough.
I know. Yeah, it's really rough when the opponent is just looking that ready.
It's like even when all your mixes, all your gimmicks connect, and you still lose, the drawing board, you're drawing a blank. And Mado is drawing us ever closer to that 2-0 victory he's aiming for.
Stray Ki Blast coming into effect there. Mado with an excellent opportunity here, and again, it's going to be that level 3. After that dash, building as much meter as possible, always optimal.
You bait the spark? Nah, he actually holds the spark this time, and the spark's on the assist. A big pickup opportunity for Lucar here. Builds a good amount of bar as well. Hey. Videl, what's the tricky stuff?
Most likely going to go for the buff here, yes. Just get that installed.
Dance on him, take a meter, take a breather.
TikTok dance, show him.
Enter the Mind Palace to strategize for the rest of the set. the dot. Oh, okay.
Nothing significant though, but that assist did pay off.
If you can land in to the B assist, but no, it's just a little awkward.
I mean,
the damage, though, it's going to be enough to kill you.
Level 2 into level 1.
Yeah, because of the buff he was able to establish earlier, it is going to be a kill on Mado Super Baby 2, and he's got the point war. He's got the spark off the screen.
Very nice stuff there. Lucar. Very good damage calculation.
And there's that cursed round start once again from Mado, where Lucar just did not have the answer.
Hey, word.
No 2H, but the reflect is there.
Oh!
He had the hit, but he didn't believe.
Didn't believe at all.
It's like an autopilot, too. Like, when you go for the tap DR, you're committed.
Yep, I hear that.
Oh, dude, the full screen neutral lockdown. Nah, bro, the sword? Mad big.
That's going to be enough right there. Mado should be able to close this out. 2 level 1s should seal it. Go, going to bring in Zam here.
It's so hard to contend with Mado in the neutral. He just mad dogs with the 5H, with the flip, with the Zamasu calls as well. Because even if you try to contest the air flip from Trunks, when he lands, Zamasu's there.
Yeah, waiting. Yeah, you're
And then
right.
the 2M just gives you a full screen confirm. You're like, all right, I'm in there.
No doubt.
It's such a scary strategy. Like, when you think about it, you're like, oh, I'm not allowed to approach Trunks in the air. If I do, I lose neutral.
That's it. Very well spotted. Okay, here we go. Full screen pressure here, and this is where it gets really difficult because Videl just doesn't have those full screen options of the rest of the cast.
Yeah.
Dealing with Zamasu, who can just fly away all day. What's she supposed to do here?
Super dash and pray and gets the full blade extension. Just going to take the sliding knockdown.
I don't know if that's what he wanted. Maybe he wanted...
I think he wanted the combo extension version, but it just was a little bit
It hit
awkward.
weird.
It was awkward.
Okay, Mado.
Keep away game once again. Just a fly on the wall.
He's chilling now. Look.
What are you going to do?
Oh, all right, okay. This
Caught him finally landing.
could be exactly what Lucar needed here to mount some kind of a comeback. Knockdown.
And it cost,
Over here, get it installed.
a lot. I mean, getting 50% off the top of Mado.
Level 2 there? Okay.
You probably just want any amount of damage, any amount of gauge that he can get in his favor, because the time is of the essence now, and if he gets this character kill, it puts Mado into like a more compromised position. It makes him a little bit more scared to block it out, because now you've lost the character and there's not a lot of time left. You were playing keep away, and Lucar capitalized.
1-1 here. Lucar takes advantage here. 2-1 character lead now on his side. It's been a very slow-paced match. Okay, Mado here trying to find the mark. The full screen 2M now. So scary from Trunks.
Yeah, no punish on the full screen super dash. Continuing to flip. He's got 6 bars, which means that EX flip can come out again and again.
Oh, my
EX
word.
shining
Actually,
slash.
dead.
Yeah, because you can go level. Oh, you are super dead.
Yeah, level 3 coming up after this.
Full extension, DR down, and all he has to do is level 3.
That's right.
The Heat Dome.
That's it. The end of Videl here, and we've got Trunks Mirror to close things out here.
The thing that's so scary is Mado has been playing this character for so long. It's a battle of the Titans. Can Lucar's Trunks, rise to the occasion?
Let's find out. Mado, of course, this character, he told me earlier, believes this is the strongest character in the game. Super Saiyan Trunks.
That's a real big blow up.
Yo, yeah, ridiculous. The buffs went kind of crazy.
86 seconds on the clock. Lucar at a huge deficit
nice.
figure-wise. But he gets the 5S convert, but he drops the combo!
Oh, my word.
Oh my goodness, the
Oh!
stagger!
It's actually...
He can build the third. Oh, it's going to be so close because he has to finish with the
He's
right
dead.
shining slash.
He's done.
And it is going to be the level 1 to do it. We're going to the final game between these two. He's not a no-round round. Lucar has stabilized in the final moments, his finest moments. Who's going home without a win today? Lucar versus Mado.
I mean, that could be what gives Lucar that confidence boost now.
Yeah.
To take the set. Yes, it doesn't really make a difference to the leaderboard at all. Neither of these players can qualify through the group. But, you don't want to see someone go home without winning the match.
Exactly. I mean, both these players have been here before. Both these players are world-class caliber. And Mado has one guess in the tank to keep the Super Baby 2 alive. And I don't think Lucar can optimize this to find the kill, though. That's the problem. He utilized both assist a little bit too early. It's not enough. He's going to spend it anyways.
Yeah, it's not going to be enough here. Oh, no, wait.
No. And the buff. He takes the buff.
Okay. Still a W, having this buff.
Dancing on him one last time.
Taking away the meter as well, of course.
And the meter is another defensive utilization for Motto on the Super Baby too, right? Because the EX command grab can get you out of dodge. The C assist from Trunks, though, is going to give him full confirm, and he's going to build so much bar. Once again, Super Baby 2, Super Battery 2, if you will.
No doubt. This character just absolutely does so much. All right, knockdown. It's going to be
I like that.
level 3 coming here for Zamasu.
I think he forces the spark out of Lucar. Like, you do not want to lose this Videl here. It finally comes out.
I respect it.
Stagger pressure, and he goes for the immediate command grab. That's going to be big damage, and I think the goal was to get Videl out, and mission accomplished.
Right. And those tracking assists, so scary.
The thing is, Lucar has no meter, which means he can't really go for any cheeky command grabs. A little awkward on the 5M connecting there, and he's just going to sit back and relax.
Ooh.
Yeah, Motto in no rush. He's like, all right, we'll play the lane game. I've got a meter advantage. You're the one who has to find me in the air. Wall of light. Oh, same side, but he dropped it again. Motto is getting these hits and leaving a lot on the table. Lucar's defense. The wall has been activated. He gets the low block. 50-50 be damned. And he gets the second one. It's so hard to see where this fella's going to go.
Mado here, going to go straight into Trunks level 3. No true mix. Lucar with his back to the wall doesn't allow for Trunks to get left-right.
Okay, good, and he doesn't try to bust out with the command grab and the wall tag. Answered excellently. Motto's patience coming to fruition, showing us just exactly why he's been in this position for, exactly why he's such a strong player. The Shining Slash scaling is going to be massive. There's an assist in the back, and I think we're sending Trunks straight back to the trenches. My man is cut up.
Look at that.
He's not cut out for the rest of this match. Motto with the point war win.
That's it. Mado here.
And look at the health on Lucar's side.
Yeah, that's it. It's not looking good, man. More than 2 minutes into the match, we lose our first character here. And it will be that Trunks for Lucar.
Oh, it's full screen. It's so fast.
Straight into the grip.
20 frames of pain.
Yeah. Okay, pressure string here.
Must be jumping.
Mado trying to defend. Reflect gets opened up.
You're still
Lucar.
stuck. Even if you reflect, it's not your turn there.
Yeah, that's it. It's going to be huge damage right here.
Yeah, I think he can actually go for the kill.
He's dead.
Level 1, level 3, and you have the buffed up Saiyaman.
Yeah, she's buffed, so this is going to be easy kill. Finish.
I love that super. And now it's so close. So close. Motto has a slight life lead. He has the meter advantage.
That's it, man. The pride is on the line here.
And both of these players are down to play it down to the last second. We're gonna see here full confirm off the vanish, and he's got the B assist in the bag.
It's gonna be enough there. Easy kill here.
Yeah, he can go into the DR as well.
Yeah, gonna get the DR. That's right. It's gonna be the super to close it out here. Mado, final character on Lucar's side here.
This is the character that gave him the win over Yasha last year. When it all comes down to the finish, it's him in 16. Can he make it happen? And it starts off horribly, but no confirm. Didn't believe in the 2H.
Yeah, didn't believe.
Lucar's got 2 bars to his name. That's 4 command grabs.
Let's see how this one goes.
The B
by
assist.
the B assist. Yeah, that's right. Mado.
Not a lot of meter build, though. You get one more guess.
Mid-screen, Zamasu, his mid-screen routes without assists, very limited.
Yeah, leave much to be desired. No mix again, trying to get him with the mids.
Lucar has the full screen grabs, like.
Yep. Walk on the low, stagger pressure coming through. B assist, he gets the tick throw!
That is so cheap.
To send Lucar out with no wins. A 2-1 from Motto at the end. It doesn't end up getting him through the group, but it has to be, a moral victory there. Still, shout-outs to Motto. Incredible showing today, able to, strike the armor of both Yasha and Legendary Muffin. Lucar got a game on the board, unfortunately fell short to the rest of Group C. And I mean, that determines Group C. We already knew the outcome earlier, but we got to play out every single match, and it puts us into a position where we've got most of our top 8 determined for tomorrow now.
Do indeed, Jake. You can see it right there, guys. Yasha advancing through in the winner side. Muffin will be advancing through in losers. And Mado and Lucar, unfortunately, will be bowing out here. An impressive performance from them, but, you got to imagine for Mado, it's nice to just be back here competing at the World Tour. Same for Lucar. They're both just so passionate about the game, and more than happy here to compete. You know, it sucks that they didn't make it through for them, but you know, always good to see them participate.
Yeah, once you reach the pinnacle, only two can get out, so it's just how the story goes. And I mean, I love the play that we were able to see, the highest level of play for Dragon Ball FighterZ, and it's only going to get better from here. We've got one more group coming up, but before then, we've got to get you guys involved in the merch we have available. The Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour merch is now available on the official Bandai Namco store, so make sure that you get all of this awesome stuff, all the awesome goodies. We've got mouse pads, we've got hoodies, we've got t-shirts, and they're all available if you scan the QR code on the screen. They're only going to be available until 4/14 in the US, so please don't miss out. Get your hands on the merchandise to celebrate everything Dragon Ball. This stuff looks incredible. I want one of the hoodies. I want the UI Goku hoodie. I'm not tripping. Like, Tyrant's got it right here. This thing looks sick.
Very, very nice right there. You can see that there. I do like the mouse pad as well. I might have to pick one up too. But
Close.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So grab this, guys. Scan the QR code or head over to BandaiNamcoENT.com. Secure your products.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's been incredible, Tyrant. Thank you, as always, for being on the ones and twos with me. In our next group, just as a preview, Hakari, Obi, Ikoan, and Hook King. God.
This is the group everybody's been talking about and dying to see. So I can't wait to watch from the back room. We're going to hand it over to the fellas. And yeah, man, it's going to be a very, very exciting pool. So let's see who qualifies through. The last two to complete our top 8 for tomorrow. Let's get it, guys. See you right after the break.
let's take a look at who can make it out of this death group.
Oh, yeah.
Group, of course, had Yasha and Muffin making it through. We had Xanxus and Zayn in Group B, and Group A had Namul and Inzem. So two more players left to qualify for tomorrow's top 8 in an exciting one, of course, that will close the day for today. But tomorrow, back at the same time as this morning, 9 a.m. Pacific time, that is 5 p.m. CET. So you guys, just be there with us tomorrow to close the events. There we go. I see you guys in the chat. You can just press some buttons, press some hook emotes. Don't worry, I will unban you if you get banned for hook emotes.
Yeah, make sure you let us know exactly who you're rooting for. Make sure that you share the stream out. You let everybody know that we're enjoying even more Dragon Ball FighterZ, because the action is only going to get more intense. I know there was a lot of murmurings online that this was the strongest group out of all of the groups. So we're going to see if that comes to fruition, right? Because, I mean, on paper, you've got a World Tour champion, you've got a Summit champion, you have Obi Assassin, who's been, like, the best hit in the world for
fighting champion?
years, the versus fighting champion, and then Ikoan, who is, I think it's his 3rd appearance in the World Tour Finals. So there's so much, there's so many results across all of these players where anybody could realistically take it on the day. And I mean, all the players have been grinding in the player room. They've been trying to sharpen themselves to get prepared for this group. And I mean, I don't know, I feel like there's going to be a lot of emotion no matter who gets out of these groups. It is gonna be a barn burner, and this is the way to start. It is gonna be Hikari versus Hook Gang God, the best Piccolo in the universe. He absorbed Apology Man. He absorbed every other Piccolo. He said, all your power is mine. Against Hikari, who, seized Team Yasha away from Yasha, took the mantle
now the
upon himself, and now it's Team Hikari for the rest of the day. But this is the first time we're going to actually see Yasha make it deeper into the tournament. So top 8.
The curse is broken.
The curse is broken. Top 8 is going to be incredible, and I mean, I expect dream match of Hikari versus Yasha, winners top 8 of the Dragon Ball FighterZ World Tour Finals. Something we, that sentence, we think we'd have seen it before, but we haven't, and now there's potential. So it's up to Hikari to, rise to the occasion. Hook Gang God has been, constantly streaming the game, continuing to play. I'm really excited to see what team he puts together, because Hikari, obviously he has Team Hikari, and then he has Red Gogeta team that he's been playing as well. I am looking forward to it.
Listen, the one thing about this group is honestly it's all up in the air, because Hook can pretty much defeat anyone, in this group. Ikoan is extremely strong. I'm looking forward to see, who can make it through. Obviously, he carried the running world champ, but also, one of the most consistent players around, right? He's consistently playing the game, entering the tournament.
Yes.
Whenever there's something to enter, he enters. He is there for the win as well. And let's see, he would like to be back-to-back. But it starts now against Hook Gang God. And
the thing about Hook's team is I love that he's able to play the SSJ Vegeta again and Piccolo, and it makes sense. These characters are back into a strong position, but we're looking at one of the strongest teams in the game. Group D has begun. It is Hikari versus Hook Gang God, and the barrier assist is ever present. It's Schrodinger's barrier. It's always there, and it's always not.
The classic, you will always get caught by the barrier assists.
But if you don't press, it's never there. Oh, and finding a way through with the smoke screen. The Banshee Blast will secure this kill on Super Saiyan Vegeta.
Another fast start for Hikari, immediately sending that Super Saiyan Vegeta out of the equation. Zwa! And you still need that 17 level 1. Strong starts by the running world champ. Hook Gang God on the back foot already.
And that's what this team does so well. If it gets that first hit, you're almost guaranteed to get the 2-touch. And in a force situation...
almost? Remove almost from that sentence, Jake.
I mean, if your opponent is able to block it out, then you're in a good time. But Hook Gang God has just been cracked open on every single one of these neutral interactions. Not able to get a full confirm with the Super Baby 2, but gets another chance with the Air Ki Blast to get this momentum on his side.
All right. Man the corner.
Oh, this is cursed. This is cursed mix. This is cursed mix. Guess reset the restand, and he is taking us back to seasons of Dragon Balls past, where Piccolo has some of the most potent mix-ups in the game, and with this extension, 2 supers should be able to do it. That is a dead 17. Please, no, it's a pixel.
Still alive. He's still alive. He's on 1 pixel. Immediate spark.
Ah! It didn't matter. The recovery didn't matter because the command grab just chunks off so much. Hook gang God.
That's huge win as well for Hook, because that spark at least was used in the level 1 spark, so it's not going to be that long. Hikari is still going to get some meter build at least from that spark. Going to send man into the corner. He's got a ton of balls, setting up the 2 touch. Oh, decides to go for level 3. Okay.
I agree.
Guaranteed mix.
Yeah, and I mean, you also have the Banshee Blast assist in the back to keep yourself safe. So it makes sense. It allows you to continue running your pressure. And yeah, the tech is just not there for Hook Gang God. And it's Piccolo Anchor versus the Blue Menaces. This is terrifying.
Hey, listen. If there is one guy who can do it, it is definitely Hook. I don't know what this Piccolo is saying. Alright, gets away at least. Wow.
Doesn't even let him get the orb real estate set up. The immediate super dash to catch Hook. Trying to dash block. And the overhead finds the antenna. The dome piece has been cracked. I think he built enough bar to kill here as well. Yeah, level 1, level 3. It's going to be close. Pixel and a Dream potentially. It's like right next to that sparking line.
Might have a Pixel.
Yeah.
Might.
But you still have to hold this Oki afterwards if you are alive. And it's not. It is enough.
Well, convincing first game by Hikari. Hook Gang God had his little Piccolo moment, but he will need a bit more to be able to defeat the running champ right now. Strong start, but let's go. Let's see what that Super Saiyan Vegeta can do. Cause on the first game, we did not see that Super Saiyan Vegeta do much. He got eliminated quite quickly, and Hikari is looking to make it happen again. I do not want to see that Vegeta out there. Let's see.
Yeah, the narrative might repeat itself, and having to spark because Piccolo was under duress. Oh, save. Ooh, full confirmed. That is some of the buffs that you're going to see on the SSJ. Vegeta gets the ground bounce off of the dive kick now, and it is mad extension. And you get the level 3. No, he's just going to take the Acid Rain because there wasn't a mix-up there and forces the sparking from Hikari immediately into the command grab. And he protects Gogeta Blue. I love that. The team management is pristine.
All right. It's time for the mix, left or right? What
He's got EX as well. Oh, single high in the low, and he finds the Banshee Blast afterwards. He's going to build Mad Bar here, and that should be Hook Gang God. No, he actually didn't call into the assist. I don't think it kills here. It's close. It is enough.
Vegito level 1 always does more than you think it does. Every time you think it's not going to kill, it actually kills.
Yeah. Hikari's not going to miss that calculation. And Hook, this is a shell we've seen Hook play for 7 years.
Yes, sir.
And he finds the DR. Oh, my goodness.
And that shell is on steroid nowadays. So
Yeah.
not the same as before. Of course, he's going to get the conversion with that Super Saiyan Vegeta. What are we going for?
Piccolo.
Piccolo, yes.
Yeah. And I like that a lot. Let's see what he's able to do here. EX, and he answers excellently. The super jump into the super dash finds the punish on the Demon Elbow. And this is demon time for Hikari. Hook Gang God is running out of options.
Yeah, Dragon Rush to put him down. You're going to get something guaranteed at least. Let's see. Bad interactions there. Hook Gang God, he loses the air to her again. He's got some life. There's going to be 4 bars. If you tag man in, can you get anything?
DR. You do level 1, level 3. It's so close. And I think it is enough to kill this time as well. So now it's just going to be Hook Gang God left on the SSJ Vegeta Anchor. We're back in Season 1, baby.
All right. I've seen this happen a lot. But like 7 years ago.
He's been able to beat Oichi with this. All right?
7 years ago, bro. Make it happen, the miracle. Let's see if it happens.
Oh, it doesn't jail, and it puts him into a one-touch situation now. In the corner, Hook Gang God almost out of options. The barrier is what seals the deal for Hikari. And that is going to be all she wrote. That is Hikari with a clean 2-0 over Hook Gang God. And that's how the world champ wants to start his march to a second title.
Yeah, clean 2-0 is the best way to describe this one. Hikari, a menace. He's showing that he's coming in these World Tour finals in full force. He has been working, he has been a student of the game, and he's ready to potentially get the back-to-back win. Great start by Hikari, not so great by Hook Gang God, but obviously this is round robin. You still have 2 more matches to play against Obi Assassin and Ikoan, so take a moment and get ready for the next matches. We've seen odds being defeated, especially on Group B earlier when I started, and everything completely changed after, so you never really know where groups are going.
Yeah, and the thing about that as well is, I mean, these players, they play the head-to-head all the time. They're both on the East Coast, so the matchup knowledge is going to be there. I think it's going to be up to Obi and Ikoan to rise to the occasion, really understand exactly how Hook Gang God wants to play, especially because you don't see the most Piccolos anymore. SSJ Vegeta isn't as represented as well, even though he's really strong. And Hook's fundamentals, they never went away, right? So Hook Gang God still has a huge opportunity to get to that top 2 spot. And this next match is going to be another incredible set. It's going to be Obi Assassin versus Ikoan. So no one's going to be able to set themselves up with a 2-0 lead here to give themselves a clear advantage in the set. We're going to see who is able to get a set under their belt and who's the 1-0s and who are the 0-1s to really shake things up. And I feel like once we get into the second matches for these players, it really determines everything. And Obi versus Ikoan, I'm real stoked for this one, right?
And 2-0 right after Hikari started 2-0, the +2 obviously. Game difference is important, and I'm curious to see what Ikoan is saying. So Ikoan currently plays Jiren, Labcoat, and Gotenks. His Gotenks is very strong. I love the routing on his combos. He's extremely good. Obi Assassin, we'll see what he's up to. You know, both of these guys were formerly known for hit mastery. And both of them are gravitating around other characters right now. Ikoan, who had a season that was pretty simple and efficient, they told him just win, so he went to Tiger Uppercut. He won.
He just won.
He refused to elaborate, and then
he showed up. He won. He's like sick.
Sick. Sometimes be efficient. Obi though way more trouble, right? He's 5th on the board, 715 points. He won versus Fighting. He got 3rd at UFA. He got a couple points online as well. So definitely one of the guys who grinds whenever needed.
Yeah.
And now he's pulling up all the way from the UK. Let's see. Of course, this is a button check.
Yeah, and I love Obi doing his due diligence as well. He's always been such a consistent performer throughout the entire world, a threat to any player that decides to, sit in the chair opposite of him in Dragon Ball FighterZ, and still finding his style, finding ways to have fun in the game and really represent himself. And I want to see him still rocking the Trunks, right? Because even though the hit's not there, Trunks is like the best character in the game right now. A lot of players have that same type of sentiment. He's just so, the glow up from Season 1 is resounding.
Yes.
And he's been piloting that character the entire time. So I want to see what Obi has been cooking. There's the Teen Gohan, and it is El Clásico.
So he's not going for the Goku Black. He's going for the Teen Gohan. We'll see how this one goes. Still playing hit, like one of the last hit representatives in 2025. Obi Assassin looking to make this one work. Ikoan going for the handshake, and it is time to launch that second match of this final group of the day, guys. Ikoan versus Obi Assassin. Hikari set the pace. Let's see who follows.
Exactly. You've got to be able to, really make your mark. If you want to be close to Hikari, if you want to be in a, position where a 2-1 gets you that winner's side over Hikari, you need a 2-0 here.
Yep.
You need to have that same GD. You need to control the game differential. And, I mean, both of these players have the squads to do it. The second game, the second set of Group D, Ikoan versus Obi Assassin, starts now. Let's see who makes their mark in this group. Who gets the GD into their control? And the bomb loops have started for OB. And it's looking OD for him. It's looking good.
I like the start from Obi Assassin. He's going to put the opponent into the corner, and we're going to try to keep the pressure on. Yeah, good tech by Ikoan. Escapes the corner.
No 2H. That was real interesting. Gonna be punishing the hell. And he gets the happy birthday there. A massive pickup. The spark comes out from Ikoan. Trunks is no longer going to be a factor. Teen Gohan isn't going to be the one who takes the nail here, but he is taking a hell of a lot of damage. Obi is in trouble now. He's in distress, trying to bait the sparking. He finds the DP out, and Obi now has a chance to fight back. The drop, though, it doesn't matter. The A assist. It's the old reliable. Even though he's got a C assist, it doesn't matter. Bomb loops will get it done, and we quickly lost 2 characters. I think that's the fastest today. We've seen 2 characters die on opposite squads.
The point wars are finishing real quick. Obi Assassin not only even ended up in characters, but he still got Spark. With the Trunks has been completely eliminated without even showing up on the stream. So let's see. Oh, shit.
He utilized the EX pockets to get all the way through the C assist. Ikoan had complete confidence that that C assist was going to keep him safe, and he got smoked for it, but jumping out of the DR gives him another chance to breathe. And I love that you brought up the sparking differential here, because even though the characters are equal, Iguan had to use his sparking to get that kill, and Obi still has it to his name, and now this is where it gets scary. Hit with sparking has been a menace forever, but he jumps the low, and the sparking is inconsequential.
Alright, just gonna go for the longest combo known to man to just try and beat that sparking timer. Let's see, yeah, all the way down in the corner. You got 7 bars, most likely going for level 3. He's going
crazy
for 1 into 3 it is time to play some volleyball. Set, pass, spike, and mix.
And I mean, we've been looking. I've been talking to a lot of the players. Iguan
What
is the
the
best at
heck
that
was
level
that?
3 mix. The thing is, Obi has seen it. He's played players like Brave, who
Oh
is
my
incredibly
goodness.
strong, but apparently Iguan's
That
level
was
3
dirty.
mix, it just hits
That was
different.
super dirty.
It just hits different, and it makes that much harder to manage. Now Obi, with just the Teen Gohan on the anchor, a character he's played for so long, he has such a great understanding of this character, and he's only gotten better and better season after season. The stagger pressure, but not able to get the full confirm, and now Obi is under duress. He's under pressure.
Alright, just gonna keep the pressure on right now. The tap DR is going to be the one getting the opening. Not able to kill, unfortunately, but Obi can
He's got level 5. He's got level 5. He might die.
get.
He might die. It's close. It's close. He might want to
he's
cash
done.
it out. He's not going to.
Yeah, he's not gonna kill.
Oh, he
He
didn't do
did.
it.
What? No, he got the hit. But
Jeez.
Alright, let's go. We're gonna go for a bit more Obi Assassin. Trying to get some more. Yeah, the jump in.
Oh.
He gets another one.
Ah, the great
The
equalizer.
opportunities
the
everywhere.
spin.
Spin to win, my friends. Was landed. And
Well,
it's thanks. And you know exactly what's gonna happen.
Ghost Aki.
Oki.
Let's see what happens here. Lockdown still. And he gets caught
he's dead.
mid. The counter hit. He thought it was his time to strike, and he struck out. Iguan gets the first game on the board. Obi was fighting back, though. There was a couple moments where he got the hit, and it was like a forbidden starter, and he just didn't believe in the full confirm where, you know, potentially you get the kill. You know, the level 5, it wasn't going to be enough, so, like, unfortunate that the routing just didn't pay off that way. There were so many moments that could have gone Obi's way, and Iguan was able to inch it out, so, you know.
I think it's just that Happy Birthday was such a huge factor. Not having Trunks in this team, like objectively Trunks
Oh
is
my
the best character in this team, so
without a
one
doubt.
of the things you want to power him up to finish the job for you. Not having Trunks in game number 1 completely destroyed Obi's strategy. And now Iguan is starting strong, but he's got to spend the spark for it, so it's not that big of a loss.
Yeah, you're taking this level 3 Oki, you're putting yourself into a position where it's guess for Team Gohan. Do you force your own sparking? Does Iguan look for the bait? Those are the questions you got to be thinking about. And he takes the 50-50, the smoke screen of the CSS beam. You can't see if she's going high or low, and the standing 5L. It connects, and Obi Assassin has lost to Team Gohan. He saved the sparking, but was the team staying alive the most important piece here? We're going to find out. Gets the cross-up, though. Obi undeterred from losing that character.
Let's go, the original shell, the hit, and Trunks. No,
Spin
Oh,
again.
My brother. Interactions are cringe.
Why would I ever want somebody to Oki me? If they're in the air, I'm rotating.
Alright, Ghosts are ready.
Yeah, just takes the damage.
Yeah.
And it's health management. Iguan has been so key about managing the health of all these characters, even if it's like just a fraction. You never know how much damage you can take from the opponent. Now Obi is only allowed to take one more hit on this hit. Like you can't take this mix up.
Spark though.
I really hope he does.
Yes.
Oh, same side.
I love this.
Sands up time.
Iguan was looking for the potential Ronaldinho Soccer Classic. It's not going to happen just yet. 27 frames low is going to get blocked. And right now, yeah, it's good luck because blocking hit in Spark is actually really hard.
Yeah.
Hit in Spark is when he's absolutely juiced up. But right now, it's keeping Simmons.
Aye!
Oh, Jake, that is exactly
There it
why
is.
hit in Spark is so incredibly annoying. He can cancel anything into pockets, into left or right. But
It's the full spend into the level 1 from Trunks. It is enough. That is massive for Obi Assassin. It's about dead even on the life lead. He had to spend all the meter in the world to do that, though. The CS is not able to get the full confirm now. And no check on the super dash. You saw him try to dash forward to maybe find a jab and get the connection, but Iguan letting it rip.
let's go. Oh. We block those.
Nope, you're not
Yep,
allowed
yep,
to press. Obi is so good at placing that defensive assist.
Hit A has always been one of the GOATs, and of course he's going to get good mileage of this one. Sending Jiren into the corner, and now we're trying to get some more.
Another shining slash. into the supers. The scaling on this is going to be everything. Level one, it does it. Obi in a great position now. Ecoan left to just the lab coat, but there's 5 bars. That's a lot of spin. Uh-oh. He can't afford to take this damage on Trunks.
Yeah. You need to keep the hit alive right now to get...
Oh!
The delay is going to work in his favor. And now he's going to go for a simple... He extends the combo as well to make sure that Trunks recovers enough life. He needs one more hit. He needs one more. There we go. 1-2. Can he get the opening? He's trying to get some... Great jump. What a jump by Ecoan. Going to send hit out. And it is a lab coat versus Trunks. Trunks, another android you have to take care of now.
And he's only going to have to spend 2 bars here.
There we go.
And it's an android he's never seen before. 21. With
What
the lab
timeline is
coat?
this?
Where did she
I don't know her. I've already done 2 timelines, bro.
What do you mean?
Why do they keep adding androids?
16. Oh! I'm deleting Android. Sliced and diced. Great 2H from Obi Assassin. He says, I don't know who 16 is or his mom. I'm taking them both out. That was great from Obi. He's not... I mean, he's shaking his head a little bit too because he knows that he could have played that a little bit more convincingly. He knows that he could have cleaned it up. And Obi's the type of player where even if he gets the win, if it wasn't, you know, a convincing win, if it wasn't the way he wanted to have the match go, he's going to be looking on how he could have made it cleaner, right? He's not going to settle for, oh, I barely scratched by. He wants to be like the firm victor.
Yes, sir. Well, let's see, it's 1-1 in this match. Mighty important point to get right now between these two, Ecoan versus Obi Assassin. The point war is starting, and we haven't seen that much of Ecoan Jiren, so it might be his time to shine right now.
Unless the DP, any gap. I mean, the pressure washer that is Jiren, he loves going for that stagger pressure. He has reverse beat and 27 frames of low. And I mean, he's going to build a hefty amount of bar here. That 3rd bar will be enough to kill. Obi has taken Jiren out, and we're not going to see him at all.
Jiren so far has been irrelevant most of the game, but let's see, Ecoan still got 2 very strong characters, a very strong shell that are coming up with a spark.
Good, get rid of him.
Locked and loaded.
Yeah.
And Obi got the Trunks.
Oh, the reflect punish right there. Obi was thinking that he was going to have to hold on to that CS's beam, but it just flew right over his head. And now he's got to take a potent mix-up from Ecoan.
Spark as well, because
Yeah.
Obi knows keeping Trunks is going to be very, very important for this match. Do you want to try and block there?
Ah, the bait utilizing the 5S, the spacing.
He's got no bars though, so I'm not sure he can get to kill Trunks. He at least can kill the Spark timer. Going to build that one and not killing the Trunks yet, but another chance, and watch out for the spin, the good reflect, and the Dragon Rush going to open him up. Obi Assassin loses Trunks again, and that is what was key to Ecoan winning game number 1. And he's trying to reproduce this win condition. He's got 2 characters, he's got a Spark and a Dream.
Oh! The Dream might be dying. The problem being is that he blocked that guard cancel vanish airborne, which left him into a vulnerable spot. Tried to press, got immediately opened up. Ecoan is starting to run away with it. The DP assist connects, but he doesn't get the right spacing. She flew a little bit too high. Okay, same side, but no, it's not real. The spin, the awareness, the matchup knowledge from Ecoan, that's another hit expert. Anything that you present to him that may not be airtight, he is already aware of because he does it as well. And now Obi has lost the hit. He's lost the Trunks. It's up to Team Gohan against a full health lab coat and Gotenks. At least there's no spark, but there's a little sparking time left in the tank.
Spark here to deal with right now. And look at him, like he's immediately going around. That was an extremely risky.
Oh, that float.
The float was clean. Obi Assassin, the Dream, Obi.
Oh,
And it's going to be a level 3 here.
Oh boy.
To guess
Styling on him.
4 game. Guess for the set. It is only your first game, but not how you want to start, especially if you're aiming for the winner side of this group. Obi, what's it going to be? And he challenges on the dash forward block. The C assist does the job. As long as Ecoan can extend and optimize, it is
Dirty.
deader than dead. Ecoan with a 2-1 over Obi Assassin. It did not matter that Jiren the Grey didn't get to play because Ecoan delivers the Jiren the Grey scream to Obi Assassin.
Clean one. It is the win for Ecoan. He's getting that one 2-1. Well, at least not too bit of a catastrophe for Obi Assassin, as losing 2-1, means the game differential situation is not that horrible, but he's still got 2 huge clients to take on after that in the name of both Hikari and Hook and God. Bad start by Obi, but it's been the key seeing Ikuan focus on Trunks, right? Like
Yeah.
he killed Trunks early in the first game and that was done. And I think that's one of the maybe weaknesses in Obi's team is that he really relies a lot on Trunks delivering, right? When Trunks delivers, Obi wins. When Trunks does not deliver, it's extremely hard to make it work unless a miraculous hit performance or Teen Gohan performance happens. For now, Obi on the back foot, but you know what? He's immediately going to move forward because our next match is pure unadulterated
Cinema!
content, guys.
Cinema!
Absolute cinema coming up right now for these World Finals. We're about to get Hikari versus Obi Assassin. Last year, if you guys remember, on the World Tour Finals, Obi actually beat Hikari in groups, but Hikari made it out of the groups and not Obi.
Yeah.
So we could see the same happening. We could see a different scenario. I know it's the rivalry between these two has been one of the things that carried the season, you know, throughout the season from the online sets. You know, we've run plenty of different streams as well.
Oh yeah.
Definitely two guys that we've seen going at it for a
This
while.
is a heated match.
Yep, and it is another entry in the Hikari versus Obi Assassin series.
Yeah, and it looks like they're going straight into it here. The hands have been shaken. And I mean, Hikari looks so clean, composed in his set. Obi Assassin, you know, put up a very, I would say, it's a deflating set against Ikuan where you played to the distance and it just didn't work out. But you gotta reset your expectations here. Hikari versus Obi Assassin. This really decides how the rest of this group is gonna play out. If Obi can get a win here, the standings are shaken up. So Hikari, you've got one mission to do. Can you establish the 2-0? Can you put Obi into a position where his fate's not in his hands? Yeah, we're gonna find out.
Alright, Mide Spark of course, and he wants to open the opponent up right now, trying to go for the mix.
Spark
Yeah, the
back.
counter Spark of course. The opponent is sparked up already, so it's good for you to go for the Spark. And the cross-up is going to land. Hikari with an excellent start of this game. He's going to build that third bar. He's got the tag going. Not gonna kill it.
Yeah, too far from the corner. If he was close enough to the corner, he could have gone for like an active tag, DR, and potentially killed. It's not going to be enough here, so Obi still has a chance with this Teen Gohan, but it's so hard to find the tag. It's so hard to find the out, and he does! The assist connects from Trunks, and now Teen Gohan has been protected.
Alright, Imano Kamaiwa. It's time for level 3. Hit, putting some pressure on this, and this time to try and apply the mix. Hikari happy to block right now. Hands in the pockets.
Nah, but he missed the full confirm. He goes for the grounded S, trying to find a way to catch out Hikari, but the EX command grab is going to connect, and now Obi is in another bad spot. There's no spark on either side, though, so Obi's kind of okay with this. All you're taking is a soft knockdown. He does get the Vegito out, so, I mean, the mission accomplished from both sides. Character health has been preserved.
But we got
Ooh, no, but he doesn't get the punish in time, recovers because of the Banshee Blast changes, but it doesn't matter. The overhead from Hikari blesses the dome piece of hit, and that is Obi losing the point war, losing his namesake character.
well, such a weird yet interesting situation.
Scramble. Yeah, that was a scramble.
Scramble is the word indeed.
Scramble.
Assassin looking to do something with a wrong character, my friends.
Yeah, beating the heck. Oh, that is not what you want. I think that was a medium auto. I don't know how the DP came out there, but Obi now left with just the Trunks off of that input error.
Alright, it's time for the drink. No choice on this one, unfortunately. Obi Assassin not looking great in game number 1. Hikari has shown that he came extremely ready for these World Finals. He's showcasing why. Once again, he's the running champion, right? So looking to make it work. Yep, the great counter there does not want to eat the pressure from Trunks, and more pressure applied by Hikari on Obi Assassin. We're trying to move around right now, but
oh my god, the 2L, and he gets the dash forward again, and that should be enough to close out this first game. Hikari has just been dismantling his opponents so far. The pressure is unrelenting. He does not give you a moment to think and neutral. Even though you're spending resources to try to escape, he spends them right back, knowing that he will win the neutral interactions, knowing that he can land the 50-50, and knowing that he is the favorite of this group. A 1-0 lead over Obi has got to feel good here. And Hikari, no hesitation, locked in, ready to play again. Obi, I think he's got to find a way to win the point war, and again, he's falling victim to the Banshee Blast.
all right. Strong start once again by Hikari. Is gonna set the two-touch ready, and Obi's
Oh.
right now. Great tech. The team one looking to escape the corner, and of course Hikari is right, needing to get away. Good one to get under the assist, more pressure. Great backdash. Hikari is still safe.
Yeah, no 2H coming out from Hikari still. He's got one assist in the tank, and that's why you see Obi Assassin being a little bit pensive on the press, knowing that the Banshee Blast is there, and he finds the run under. Hikari's movement has been pristine. Side switch, full extension, full resources available, and Team Gohan, this isn't Cell you're fighting. These are the Blusions. These are the Fusions. And you're going to have to level up your game. Can Obi do it with just 2 characters?
Looking very, very difficult for the UK champ, Jake. I can't lie. Obi, he's still got Spark, he got the 2 characters, but Hikari, I'm not gonna lie, watching him play today, I'm like, okay, he's looking like on one of these days we simply can't.
Oh, but
the
the 27 frames.
Indeed, they're the GOATs, they're always there, and you're gonna send the man all the way down. He's building some more meter with this. Imano Kamaiwa is the level 3. He's still got a couple seconds of Spark to work with, maybe force Hikari to immediately Spark.
That's the thing though, Hit has so many anti-spark setups. Does he actually? Oh, he wakes up with the DP, catches him in the stance before he can really commit to any other option there, and Hikari letting it all ride. It's gonna be all blue health here, but Obi can only get that back with a raw tag. Oh, he tried to get cheeky, and that gives Obi the out. Tag him back in, absolutely. No 2H, he believed he was trying to go for a potential air-to-air, didn't expect Hikari to go for the jump. Run under doesn't connect. He takes a turn, he gets the jump over, and the 5M catches Hikari trying to get a 5L in. Obi almost missed that opportunity. It almost slipped away, but now it's equalized. The sparking still is on Hikari's side though, so you're still in such a rough position. Any touch, you might just die to this team.
Yeah, it's still very difficult, but Obi looking to make it work. Staying full screen with the Trunks, looking to change the future. All 2Ms, couple CTFs.
Even though you want to be in a position where you're punishing him going for, you know, the EX kicks, going for the split shot, you can't, because the barrier is always there. That's why Obi's being so respectful. Anytime that assist is up, he doesn't commit. No 2H! Oh, you had a million years. There it is!
There we go. Second time's the charm.
Dropped it again!
Oh, many drops. Assassin very uncharacteristic as well. Definitely not playing at his best right now. And Hikari might. Oh, what?
Oh, bitch, the sword goes through. It has the key blast invul properties.
Yep.
Lockdown gets the 5S. Massive confirm as long as he doesn't get a drop. He didn't even go for the re-jump.
No, he's not. He's
Bro,
seeing,
Trunks
he's
just
identifying that
doesn't
he's
lose
dropping
the
a lot of
Jinzuriki.
combos. So whenever
He
you
just
drop a lot of
said
combos
never
in
again.
tournaments, go back to the simple
Never
stuff that you're not gonna drop, get
again.
your confidence back, and then try again.
Yeah. Reduce the gameplay until you're able to hit something a little bit more consistently. No 2H doesn't land in time. That's why you see the counter hit. But the S is such a great answer. You get the full confirm. It's not even about the damage. It's about the spark time. It's about the resource being gone for Hikari. He has a level 3 to react here, and he has the guard cancel advantage. He gets checked with the 4LL, and Obi is going to be in a one-guess situation for this hit now. It looked so good, and now it's falling apart rapidly.
That's some shifts in this game, Jake, and now Obi not blocking, unfortunately. Hit.
I mean, the thing is, against 17, he's got the access to triple overhead, he's got single overhead into low. You're looking for the gear shift. Rekka, there's so much. No, he went for the. Oh, he went for
the raging demon.
The raging Trunks demon. Just didn't work out.
Die of 1,000 deaths.
He would have. That would have been enough.
Shenron wishes to bring you back.
Yeah, that was.
But it's not happening just yet.
Brutal. He sent it all. That would have been a huge momentum shift. He still has a chance here, recovers from the 2M in time, but locked down under pressure. There's no assist from the side of Hikari yet. Now the 17 is going to come back up. That's why you see the guard cancel banish come out from Obi. He knows he can't afford to take that. Oh, and the 5L finds its mark. Active switch into the 17, and that should be Hikari settling a 2-0 lead in this stage. Clean 2-0s both times. Hikari, the favorite for the tournament, the favorite for his group. And the pop-off, emphatically. Oh, you can feel the energy here. Hikari's this one was personal for Hikari. This one was personal for Hikari. He said, "You can never beat me. You can never beat me." Ooh.
He said you can do it.
Oh my goodness! This is why this has been a rivalry for the ages. I expected this to culminate this way, no matter who won. They're still going.
Listen, man, rivalry. Listen.
This is what fighting games is about.
This is what it's about, man.
They are going at it.
That's what it's about, You know that, like, World Tour finals or not, there are a couple extra sets about to happen, backstage.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, my goodness. Ooh, man to man, player to player, Goku to Goku. But yeah, we're waiting. Everyone from the player room has come out. This is wild. We still got a lot of Group D to go. We still got a lot of games to play. Obviously, Hikari is a favorite for the tournament. You can see that here with a 2-0 over Hook Gang God, a 2-0 over Obi Assassin, putting him in the pole position to get out of this group in winners. Ikuan, the only one with a win outside in this group so far, but that might change here because it is going to be Ikuan versus Hook Gang God coming up a little bit later. I mean, the roster for the rest of these matches is incredible. You can see the +4 differential. We have the +1 for Ikuan. Obi Assassin, unfortunately, at a -3,
I don't
which means
think Obi can qualify.
he can only qualify if Ikuan and Hook Gang God loses. They can't get the 2 wins. I think you're right.
Ikuan at worst can be -1. Obi at best can be -1, and Obi loses the head-to-head to Ikuan.
Oh,
I
man.
think
Obi might just be statistically out.
I think
Obviously,
it's over for the UK profs. Unfortunate. But it'd be like that sometimes.
yeah, it's not